Okay, are we live? I think we're live. All right. Okay. Okay. 2:25. I'm starting at 2:25. That's a bit of a rare thing, huh? Starting at 2:25 in the afternoon. I don't usually start then. That's because I just kind of got a little impatient. Didn't really want to wait around a whole bunch. So do you guys remember everything that we just went through? From Superstar Saga to Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam, all those Mario and Luigi games that we've been playing through to pretty much count down to hype up Mario and Luigi Brothership. That was great. That was great. That was great, right? We all had fun. You want to go for round two? Yeah? Yeah? All right. Let's do it again. From the top, Superstar Saga, round two, the remake.
Let's go! Yahoo! Ow, 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 ow. Yahoo! Ha! Yeah!
How's it going, everyone? That was almost perfect. That was almost perfect. We didn't have like the usual like one frame of the curtain not being there as I switched scenes. Like it was all just working out. It was all working out. But then I didn't have the I didn't have the desktop audio up, so I just tried to like make sure it was turned up before Mario and Luigi showed up. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. But we're here now. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Countdown to Mario and Luigi Brothership. We have 54 days remaining until the game comes out, and today we're going to be starting anew with the first game all over again. No, I'm not playing through all of them all over again. That's again, Noah was a little misleading. It's just gonna be the 2 games that were remade. But how's it going? Did you animate your intro yourself or did you commission someone? I animated it myself. 2 months of hard work. Especially like close to the end because I really wanted to have it done before Thousand Year Door's remake came out. So that was a big rush. But I did it myself. I always found it funny how this game just kind of spoils the Yoshi Theater as soon as it opens up. Nah, it's fine. It's a remake of at the time 14-year-old game, so it's like everyone already knew. But yeah. You know, I feel like this title screen, it probably could have benefited from me actually having like a vertical layout, but whatever. I think you all understand that the screen in the top right is the bottom screen. Yada yada yada, you get the idea. So anyway, how's it going, everyone? Hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? I'm really looking forward to this. So, a few things to preface this with, because this is going to be a little bit different. For one, I will say that despite the fact that you might actually notice less lag than with Dream Team and Paper Jam, this is still being played on an emulator. I do not have access to official recording I don't have access to like recording equipment to play the game like on my 3DS or anything, which I wish I did, but I don't. So this is my best way to stream this game. I am playing on an emulator, so if there is lag, that is why. However, out of all 4 of the 3DS Mario and Luigi games that I've tested, this is the one that ran the most perfectly. Which is ironic because it's also the only one that actually had a 60 frames per second frame rate too. You know, the other 3 normally run at 30 frames per second. So, you know, it's kind of funny how this game can run at double the frame rate and doesn't lag as much somehow. Emulators just really got this one. But anyway, so, second thing I'll be prefacing this with, this will be sort of a duel series. I think it's kind of obvious what the duel is going to be. I mean, you're seeing it on screen. We got Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, plus Bowser's Minions. So this will be kind of going back and forth, rather than doing what is like the obvious way to do it, that being, you know, I play through all of Superstar Saga, and then I play through all of Bowser's Minions. Instead, we're going to flip-flop. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be, like, perfectly Superstar Saga, then Bowser's Minions, then Superstar Saga, then Bowser's Minions. I mean, because, like, you know, for one, we have to actually unlock Bowser's Minions, which is, like, a little bit into the story. But then on top of that, I also want to try to, like, line up the stories as closely as possible per area. So there will be certain points where there are multiple Superstar Saga streams in a row. Just to sort of like line things up a little bit better, because Bowser's Minions is very short, and those streams will be very short. I mean, like, I'm talking like maybe some of them probably might not even reach an hour. You know, like, those are going to be very short streams. But anyway, for now, let's just enjoy Superstar Saga, my favorite game in the Mario and Luigi series. I get to play it again. Dude, this was such an exciting announcement for me. It really was. How long of streams? The Superstar Saga streams will be closer to like 2, occasionally 3 hours. Just going by the original. But anyway, here we go. Oh shit, I forgot to delete that. Let's just delete this file real quick. Bye-bye. Might be just the lighting they used in this game, but damn, this game looks beautiful as a 3DS title. Yes, this is probably the most beautiful 3DS title I've ever played, and honestly, for a while, it had me convinced that I actually like its graphics more than the original Bowser's Inside Story. Nowadays, I kind of do favor the original Bowser's Inside Story a little bit more, but graphically, like visually, this is like either best or second best, depending on like, I don't know, my mood. At least in my opinion. It's like best or second best looking game in the series, honestly. It looks beautiful, dude. This game looks so beautiful. Let's go ahead and begin. I don't know much about Bowser's Minions, but does it feel like a throwaway mode? A little bit, yeah. I have like one sip left of a cream soda, and that is the only drink I have left. I went through all my water bottles and everything. Everything. I have to go to the store like immediately after this stream to get more drinks, because all I have left is literally, like I said, pretty much just one more sip of cream soda. You like OG Bowser's Inside Stories? Look over OG Superstar Saga? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh no. Her voice is stolen. I can smell the trap from here. Yeah, it smells like Fawful's fart. Ugh. Logan stream's too late, so I gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a good one. Damn, there are a lot of people here today. Hi. Sorry if I missed some messages. God, this game looks so fucking good, dude. I've been excited to play this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so like even though there's 360-degree movement, the Toad only has like 8 directional sprites. So like you can see I'm kind of like, you know, like making little movements like, hold on. See if I can get like a good example. Yeah, well, I guess this is kind of like a good example. So you can see I'm kind of like holding a specific direction and he just can't tell which way to go. Because he only has like 8 directional sprites. Hey, Theo.
La la
La
la.
la la.
La la la.
Putting to make you play as a Toad for the first 5 seconds and never again. Yep. First 5 seconds of the entire series, you're playing as a Toad. Oh yeah, I forgot to point it out. So, like, something Superstar Saga's remake does that I really, really love is it throws in a ton of references to games that came out after the original Superstar Saga. So, like, I didn't really point it out there, but, like, in the house you could see a bunch more, like, collectibles and, like, little things pointing to, like, Mario Tennis titles and, like, a bunch of other stuff from games that came after the original Superstar Saga.
Oh yeah!
East Mario was kind enough not to jump on the Toad like in the OG. Yeah! Whoa! Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, already this is something that you will definitely notice if you weren't here for the Paper Jam streams. Ever since Paper Jam, the Mario and Luigi games have been much more relaxed about tutorials to make up for how terrible Dream Team was about them. No, I'm kidding. But no, oopsie daisy. I'm about to be asked if I want to practice. Nope, never mind. It's just gonna make me practice. Okay. But yeah, so the tutorials are very relaxed in the Superstar Saga remake, as well as, like, pretty much everything from Paper Jam forward. Hopefully Brothership is the same. No more like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? It's just, do it. And here's the guide, you know? And I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Bye-bye. I've been incredibly excited for Brothership. It's been really nice to have these streams while we wait. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying them. I've been definitely enjoying, like, streaming these games again. Well, I say again as if I was ever streaming them in the first place, but you know what I mean. Playing these games again, this time on stream. The only 2 that I've ever actually been able to stream or record for before this series have been Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, just because they were both re-released on the Wii U. This remake feels so satisfying. Oh yeah! This remake is very good about smooth animations and just, like, satisfying sounds and stuff like that. Like, just you wait until we get to some of the mini-games. The mini-games have really satisfying sound effects. Like, a lot of clicky sounds. Which are my favorite, by the way. My favorite sound effects ever are always, like, clicky sounds. You super enjoyed playing through Paper Jam again? Oh, well, I don't know about that one. But, you know. Dude, there's someone cutting the grass down on, like, the ground level outside. So if you do somehow hear that, I am sorry. If that impacts my mic volume or whatever, sorry. Not volume, quality. Any major boss changes? Yes, actually. A lot of bosses do have, like, little minor changes. Well, I guess you asked for major. But there are a few major boss changes, one of which being Trunkle. We will get there when we get there. I'll talk about them in due time. Trust me, trust me. I have a lot to say about this remake, because I actually personally think it is one of the best video game remakes I have ever played, which is crazy because it got topped 3 times in the Switch era, but, you know, I still think it's one of the best remakes I've ever played. So, you know, they did a really, really good job with this one. There are only, like, a few small things that I'm just like, I prefer the original, you know? Which, again, we'll get there when we get there. But, you know. Might take a dip in my pool real quick. Oh, okay, have fun. Anyway, I am going to try to, like, stay in line with how I handled the original game, by the way. So I will be stopping at the end of Hoo-Hoo Mountain for this stream. So it will be just as many streams for Superstar Saga as for its original. But of course there will also be the Bowser's Minions streams mixed in here and there as well. So, you know. Ocarina of Time 3D is definitely up there too. Yeah. Thank you so much. This is running so well, dude. Thought I just saw the action icon change. That was weird. Did I already get this block over here? I did, yeah. Hey, Luigi. Yeah, so that is one thing you will notice. A lot of voice clips have been, like, sort of changed around and stuff like that to just be higher quality than, like, the original voice clips, so you won't really be hearing the Superstar Saga voice clips a whole lot in this one. Rather, you'll be hearing more, like, Dream Team and Paper Jam clips. And just general, like, more modern sounds. Such whiplash going from this to the Bowser's Inside Story remake? Yeah! So, while I'm gonna be sitting here praising this one the whole time I'm playing it, I'm gonna be complaining about the Bowser's Inside Story remake the whole time I'm playing that one. Eye candy, yeah. That away. Alright, so actually that is one thing which... I'll wait like a second to talk about it, but... There is one thing that you may have already kind of noticed. Which, you know, you can kind of just see it with me walking around here. There's one thing that you will notice, and I'll bring it up when we're on the Koopa Cruiser. The Super Mario RPG remake was pretty good, too. Oh, I think that was an even better remake than this one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think neither this one nor Super Mario RPG really topped Thousand Year Door for me, because they did, like, such an amazing job with that one. Like, literally better than I ever even expected it to be. And it just fucking blew me out of the water. So, you know, Mario RPG remakes have been kind of getting better and better if we just forget about Bowser's Inside Story for a second. But, you know. Bowser's Inside Story is eye candy derogatory. Are there frame drops? Maybe it's the stream? It might be the stream, maybe. Let me see. Because I'm not really having frame drops right now. Not in the game, anyway. Okay. How can they possibly mess up a Bowser's Inside Story remake? You will see when we get there, because they... I mean, without really going too much into it right now, a lot of it really boils down to it was an extremely rushed project. To the point where, like, just basic gameplay feels weird at times. It was very, very rushed. It's still not, like, terrible. Like, it's an okay way to play the game. But it doesn't stand up to the original like this one does. This one, you could genuinely make a case that it is, like, far better than the original. In fact, I will say it probably is better than the original. I may prefer playing the original, but I do overall think that this remake is better than its original. If you just ignore, like, the one major problem this remake has, which we will, you know, we'll get there. There are a few other minor problems as well, but, you know. My boy Toadsworth, rip. Yeah.
No.
No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Actually, I think that one is from the original. Bye-bye. Just even, like, the camera movements feel so good in this. Like, seeing Superstar Saga actually have, like, zoom-ins and zoom-outs and stuff like that is crazy to me. I love the way, like, the little environment moves around, like, all the flowers and stuff. Like, it's very smooth. Especially if you look in, like, the top right, top left. Those flowers have, like, very smooth movements. I miss when the video game industry was good enough that we didn't need remakes. I personally think it still is good, at least on Nintendo's end. I think Nintendo's still doing good. Though it is a little strange, especially like this past year, seeing how many remakes there have been. I'm glad Mario Luigi's coming back with a new game and not another remake.
Bye-bye.
I think I'd be a lot more, like, okay, you know? If, like, Mario and Luigi came back with, like, Dream Team or Partners in Time or something. The cruiser size is still funny to me? Yeah. Feels like it should be way bigger. Oh. Producer Time is the only game I haven't tried, not counting remakes. I hope you can try it someday. This is new, by the way. Watch this. There you go. In the original game, they kind of just, like, already lined up like that. Now it's like they have to actually fall in. I love that they, like, actually took the time to remake so many of the animations for this one. Like, I can't really think of that many animations from the original that weren't remade. Even Mario having, like, different shocked animations, like, depending on, like, whether he's facing left and right or up and down. You know, or Luigi too. They both have, like, different shocked animations depending on which direction they're facing. And they even took the time to, like, remake those properly. Ooh. Look at that lighting, dude. Genuinely, this game is a visual inspiration for me. But anyway. They didn't have the Red Shell Koopa Troopers in the OG, right? I thought they did. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. Want to be a new member of Bowser's Army? Nah. I'm not really much of a military guy. Boom. We're at Oddities now. If you're still streaming when we get home, I'll put you on the PC screen. Okie dokie. Look at this. Look at the way they, like, the lighting even just fucking... You'll see it better when we get to Stardust Fields, because they've got, like, a lot of ground lighting there. but the lighting like actually properly interacts with the sprites, almost as if they're modeled. Like you'll see it better when we get to Stardust Fields, but like you'll literally see like lighting around like Mario's nose and like his fucking like belly pretty much and stuff like that. Like even though there's sprites, the lighting interacting with the sprites is like three-dimensional or something, or like they've got like a 3D map or something on them. I don't know. It's weird, but it looks so cool, dude. Just you wait, just you wait. It looks so impressive. Even right there, you could kind of see it a little bit. Can't really see it super duper well here, but like, you know. I don't know what they were smoking to make this game look so good, but it worked. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess I can go ahead and start talking about it now. So here's kind of the major problem with this remake that you will kind of notice very quickly, which will be like a prominent thing. All the characters from the Mushroom Kingdom, so like the Koopas, the Toads, all of them, in the original game, they had a lot of very unique designs. Even though the Koopas didn't necessarily have unique designs, they still had like an outfit for being part of the Koopa Cruiser and all that. But like the Toads especially, there were a lot of Toads that had unique designs, different body shapes, stuff like that. Like actual things that make them stand out as characters. Unfortunately, this game not only came out within like 2 years after Paper Jam, which Paper Jam was already like a bad project for them financially, so you know they didn't really have a whole lot to work with. But on top of that, it was also sort of like in the transition period from like 3DS and Wii U to Switch. It came out in 2017, so there was still like a lot of that leftover, like, you know, oh, these Mario characters, they gotta all look the same, you know, stuff like that. So even though you'll notice like the Bean Bean Kingdom residents still look very unique, the Toads and the Koopas and all that just look like generic Toad and Koopa designs, and there aren't really that many that actually stand out in this game. So that's kind of like the major problem. You'll even notice it with some of the enemies. Some of the enemies were also kind of changed a little bit too, like the Koopa Troopies, which used to be quadrupedal, are now bipedal, like the Koopa Troopas. So, you know, there are also like a lot of enemy replacements and stuff like that. That is the big problem with the Superstar Saga remake, really. It's just a lot of that like character design generalization that is like a major problem with this remake. But to my knowledge, it's really the only major problem this remake actually has that I can even remember. Because like most of the other changes to this remake, whether they're good or bad, are all like very minor. Well, I mean, no, there are a lot of major changes too, but like all the like bad changes are like very minor, and some of them are even like very subjective depending on like what you prefer. Like for example, switching moves, you know, they have that tied to either like pressing them on the touchscreen or cycling through them with L and R through like a very long line or something. I actually prefer the original, where you do swap around and like cycle that way, because it's a lot faster. But some people prefer this. Some people prefer the way you switch moves in the remake, especially having the touchscreen there to make it like super quick. So you know, some of them are very subjective, but like I think the character design changes are like the only ones that are like actually a major problem for this game, really. Dude, this lighting is fucking fantastic. Also, wait a minute, wasn't there like a pair that teaches about swapping? I think it was these two, right? Yeah, in the original game, these two would like swap around with the start button or something, but you don't really do that in the remake. So now they just teach you about A and B. Anyway. Crazy sticker stars started the generalizing designs? Yeah, kinda. I honestly don't think the Koopa Troopas being bipedal now was completely bad. I think they should have not had the boots, though, because they just make it look like a lazy reskin. I think the Troopies being quadrupedal was more unique. I think I did prefer that, because they were residents of the Bean Bean Kingdom, right? So they shouldn't look like the Mushroom Kingdom characters. But I guess like even like a shoeless bipedal variant would have still been better than just Koopa Troopa reskin, you know? Paper Jam. Ah! How's everyone doing today? Doing great. Also, hi, William. No more pool for me for the rest of the year till next summer. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait. I forgot about that. This is how, like, alive the environment is. This is also another reason I love this remake, by the way, because the environment is very alive. Like, you can see, like, the fans down there, but you can also see, like, Goombas sitting in barrels and stuff like that. Like, everything moves in this remake. It looks very cool. It's a very alive world, and it's part of what contributed to me actually enjoying Superstar Saga so much. But anyway, you know, that's like, I already played the original multiple times by this point. But this remake helped a little bit too. Yep. Just kidding. Okay, well, there goes my cream soda. Fun fact, that Goomba is 2 months old. No! Dream Team was the only Mario RPG not affected by Sticker Star in the 2010s, probably because it was in development before Sticker Star was conceived. Yeah. Well, even still, like, I can't really think of that many Mushroom Kingdom characters that actually have unique designs in Dream Team. Like, most of the Toads are still just generic Toads. But Dream Team also had, like, way more than just Mushroom Kingdom characters. It was, like, everyone, so it's easy to pass off. I miss the Avian Koopa outfits. Me too.
Oh yeah. Lucky.
Lucky! Oh, by the way, this is like the one 3DS Mario and Luigi game I can think of. Well, actually, I don't know. You know how in Dream Team and Paper Jam, they're like, move with the circle pad, right? Like, you can't move with the D-pad, it's just unused for whatever reason. Yeah, you can actually move with the D-pad in this one. Maybe you can in Bowser's Inside Story also? Not sure. But at least in this one, you can move with the D-pad now, if you want to. Aviator is the word, not avian. Oh, whoops. Well, not quite the pose I wanted. Didn't really get a whole lot of time there. There we go. Well, that's a little backwards. Yeah, that's a little backwards. Okay, so here's another thing that was changed. So in the original Superstar Saga stream playthrough, I kind of talked about like these passport photos and how they sort of snap a picture pretty much of like the exact frame of the animation that Mario or Luigi is on. So, you know, if you're like starting to do the thumbs up but don't quite have it up yet, it will literally save like that exact frame if that's like when the picture is taken. That is not a thing in this remake. They actually made like specific higher resolution sprites for each pose for the photos, so you can't have like that specific frame thing anymore. Now it's just, you know, if you do the scared animation, that is always what it's gonna look like. But anyway. Yeah, you don't get a full body either. It's like a half body picture. What are you doing over here? Huh. I mean, generally I would try to look at photos in the light, but whatever you say, bud. Sure. Mario jump scare. Do they have green mouths? But I think the green Koopa Troopas might have green mouths in this remake. Not sure why they colored them like that, but whatever. I know she wasn't in the original, but no Starlo. Let's party for now, at least. I have terrible news for you. Starlo is actually in this remake, but I won't say where. We'll come across her when we come across her. I feel bad for how bad the minions are going to pass it through. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Mario actually pushes the barrel now. Forgot about that. Okay, so remember in the original game when I was like, it actually doesn't matter whether you say yes or no here, he's just always going to teach you how to fight anyway? Well, for one, they fixed that. But also, you can just... Wait, well... Hold on. Yeah, okay, no. You can just say no. They did fix it. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and fight this Goomba anyway.
Let's go!
Yeah, oh my god, that was such a smooth battle transition. Okay, yeah, so even breaking this barrel, he still won't try to teach you how to fight. That's good, that's good, that's good. So yeah, you can literally just decline it completely. Which you could not do at all in the original game. Like, even if you ignored that barrel and went to the next one, you still had to fight a Goomba, and he would be like, okay, here's how you fight as a pair. I know the Ice Bros have the blue tongues in the Minion Quest mode, which I think both is nice and weird in a bad way. Huh. I mean, how bad the minions are going to suffer? Oh, I see. Koopas with lipstick make me go wild? Oh, do they? God, I love it. I love that jump animation. I'm so glad they made it a double jump in the remake. That was genuinely something I was, like, curious about immediately when this game got announced. I was like, okay, that's way slower. But, like, I was very curious about that, like, immediately. Like, is the jump going to be a single jump or a double jump? And how will it be handled damage-wise? Well, they actually, like, completely rebalanced all the stats in this remake, so, you know. Woo! Yep.
Oh yeah!
You get stats on the bottom screen? Yeah, because they had to, like, do something with the bottom screen. But the original didn't even have a second screen. They just said, fuck it. Here are your stats, here's assistance, here's... Wait, what's assistance? Is that, like, the... Oh, this is the assist mode, right? Like, if I turn that on, it's gonna be like, oh, this is the one being targeted, or whatever, right? Okay, yeah. It's just the assist mode. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Is it possible to just, like, dodge but not counter that? Whatever. Ooh, there we go. There was a bit of lag. Alright, what are we starting with today? I think we'll start with power first. Oh, wait, can you... Hold on. Can you do the thing? You can, okay. So it's still a thing. Ever since Dream Team, you can, like, back out of the roulette and just have it roll again, pretty much. So you can, like, time it. It's very interesting. Look at these Goombas. I'm sure they won't be important at all later on. Just regular old Goombas. Little everyman Goombas.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that Goomba was not that far down in the original game. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, here's the next thing. Here's the next thing. The tutorial theme. Do you recognize it? You should. It's been in 2 games at this point. It's my favorite tutorial theme in the series. But yeah, so like I said, this game loves to make reference to a bunch of other games. That includes other Mario and Luigi games. Like, this game's... It's not as big of a celebration as, like, Dream Team was, but this game's definitely, like, a celebration of the series up to this point. There are a lot of references to, like, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam, and 3 of those are represented in the music. We got a Partners in Time remix here. And then there will be like a Dream Team and a Paper Jam music remix later on. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's look at the guide real quick. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. I like this game's regular battle theme. For me, the regular battle theme peaks at Dream Team. Same. I think Dream Team is my favorite battle theme in the series. Specifically, Try Again. It feels wrong pressing B to back out of that instead of L. Honestly, I think my only gripe with this game, aside from the terrible design change choices, is probably the music. Most of it just doesn't have the same punch as the original. I can agree for, like, some of them, but in general, I think I do prefer the remake's music over the original for this one.
Oh, yeah!
I'm not super duper into, like, chiptune Game Boy Advance sound font or whatever. Especially, like, the battle theme. I personally love this iteration of the battle theme more than, like, any other iteration of Come On, Let's Go, whatever you want to call it. Try again! I love Try again! Yeah! Alright, I am going to start holding R on the level up screen and all that now. The victory screen. Favorite boss battle theme in Mario Luigi? Once again, I have to give the point to Dream Team for that one. Never let up. Victory in the Dream World is my favorite battle theme. Hey, let's go. That's my second favorite. I mean, you know, go figure. Of course, like, the two variations of the same track would be my top two, but, you know. Huh! Dude, this remake is so fucking expressive and just well animated. I mean, like, look at how he's actually swaying there.
Oh, no!
Generic Koopas, yay. Yep. Is it just me, or does the text scroll slower in the remake compared to the original? I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. I guess, because, like, in general, this remake does do a lot of things slower than the original, but, you know, that's why we have this button. I like how big and round the fast forward button is in this game for some reason. Also, those are like, I don't think those are remade animations, are they? Well, I get, they're not doing them anymore, but like the angry poses Mario and Luigi were holding. They do have angry poses, or like, I guess it's more like ready to fight poses, but I don't think they had like one that looked like that. I think that was a new, yeah, like that's different.
Okie dokie.
Oh well, whatever. They do kind of just hold a lot of Dream Team poses in this remake as well. More so in the Bowser's Inside Story remake, but sometimes in this one too. Okay, I'm a little surprised that I actually did more damage there. I know I just upgraded attack power by 4 on both of them, but, one thing that you'll see the Bowser's Inside Story remake did is, like, in the beginning area, they actually cap out your attack power Or, like, not your attack power, but the amount of damage you can do to enemies or something like that. So you literally, like, even if you upgrade attack power, you cannot do more damage to enemies in that area until you get out of it for the first time. Little surprised they didn't do that here, but whatever. The facial expressions took a big hit. I guess I can agree to that somewhat, yeah. What 3D simulator do you use? Citra. Wow, that attack takes a lot longer in this one. I'm sorry, I haven't, like, actually played the remake in a little bit, so I am sorry if I complain about how slow it is every now and then, because I'm just so much more used to the original. Bro. I'm gonna give Logan my sound effects / music replacement mod of this remake. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play with any mods, I'm sorry. Facial expressions, not great. Expressiveness in terms of body movement, though, it's fine here. Yeah, I mostly mean, like, the body movement. Because a lot of people say, like, oh, the remake took, like, a big hit in terms of, like, you know, it's not as charming anymore. The animations aren't as charming. Personally, I think they still are, and it's also got, like, a lot of charm of its own. But I will agree, like, the facial expressions aren't as exaggerated as they were before, which is definitely a little bit of a hit. But, like, body movements and stuff like that, I think, look perfectly fine. Like, they did a good job remaking a lot of it. At least in my opinion. Plus, you know, they also, like, make all the animations and stuff feel more lively with, like, Luigi's little, like, arm twitch there for a moment. Or, like, you know, like, the different sorry, wow, I cannot speak. The different, like, dance mix-ups and stuff they do in battle, just so they're not doing, like, the same dance constantly. I love this version. Me too. Something about seeing a 3DS Mario Luigi game in smooth 60 FPS is weird, but at the same time I like it. Dude, I love it. I love it so much. It looks so good. I think every Mario Luigi's a good amount of charm no matter what. Slides Paper Jam under the rug.
Mario. Wah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm? Yeah. Ese patapaan ka na sa eno. Eh, matsuta ka na ko naman ito. Okay.
Okay, so next thing I will bring up now. So as much as I, like, genuinely love the way Stardust Fields look, there is a minor gripe I have here. It doesn't really look like Stardust. I mean, you can see some Stardust, I guess, but, like, in the original game, it looked more like, you know, like, it's sort of like pinkish purple sand, like actual dust, you know? It's called Stardust Fields. Now the ground is all just, like, a bunch of crystals here. It looks beautiful, it just doesn't really look like Stardust, and it also looks weird when you, like, you know, when you have Mario and Luigi, like, in the ground, as if it's dirt, but it's very obviously crystals. It even sounds like crystals when they're walking on it. Or, like, not necessarily sounds like crystals, but, like, just a harder surface. So, you know, it looks great, it's just, I wish it looked a little more like Stardust, you know? Because it does look weird when they're, like, in the ground. But, you know, who cares? The Goombas survived that explosion. Yeah. But all it takes is Mario jumping on one of them and they're just gone forever. Looks more like crystalline fields. Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, here's an example. Like, this is pretty much what I was talking about. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at how that lighting is interacting with Mario. It looks fucking insane, dude. It's so good. I think this area especially was the point where I like immediately fell in love with this game's visual style. Because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, dude. It's, like, how do they do that? How do they do that to fucking sprites, dude? It looks so good. This game's visual style is amazing. It's so good, man. Maybe they should have added twinkling and windy effects to blow them around. Maybe, yeah. Hopefully Brothership has 60 FPS and smooth like this game. I hope it is 60, but like I wouldn't be mad if it's 30. It looks like it's gonna be 30. Except for like this one specific point in the trailer when like the portal's opening up or something where it just randomly gets smoother. I think they sped that up. They did that in the Thousand Year Door. No, they did that in the Thousand Year Door trailer as well. Like everyone was like, well, wait, but no, like this scene right here is 60 frames per second, and it's the scene where Mario's like holding the map up to the door, except it very obviously gets faster, so you can tell it's sped up. So it's like, no. And of course, now we know for sure it's definitely like that remake was 30 frames per second, but you know, I think Brothership might be 30, but I hope I'm wrong. Does this game have post-game super bosses or no? No, it does not. And that is one gripe I do have with the remake. They did not include like X bosses or anything, which is like, come on, man. I cannot remember a single time they've done that, where they've remade like a Mario RPG that didn't have a way to refight bosses and like actually included a way to refight them. I can't think of a single instance where they actually did that. The closest thing we have to it is Super Mario RPG with like the post-game bosses, but even then, that's not even like refighting the bosses, that's like refighting the characters or something, and they all have like completely new gimmicks except for Kulex. So, you know. That's why so many people want ray tracing in modern 3D games to look like this. Is this ray tracing? Like, is that what they're doing here? Oh my god, dude. God. It's so fucking beautiful, man. I'm gonna be gushing about it the whole time. Oh my god. Just you wait until we get to Joke's End. Just you wait until we get to Joke's End. I'm gonna be gushing about this the whole time I'm playing this game, dude. It's so beautiful. Kulex has a gimmick one-shotting you? Okay, well then there you go. Even Kulex has a gimmick. It's like, you know. Think it might be normal maps? It might be. That's what I'm thinking too. Because like that's what it looks the most like. That would like explain it the best too, because you know they're sprites. But you know. Nope, do not. Wait. Okay, yeah, don't explain it. Okay, okay. I did click the right thing there. Wait, you can pause? Either that has just, like, never occurred to me, or I'm blind as shit. You can pause the minigames in the remake? Damn. I don't know if I've ever, like, actually done that before. I don't know if I've ever noticed the pause button appearing on the bottom. That's weird. I wonder if that can be used to cheat something. Probably not. I can't really think of, like, a minigame where you would actually benefit from pause buffering. Shit. I always mess up at least once in this first level. Oh, did they? First off, these Koopas look very soft. I really like it. But anyway, that's right! That's right! Okay, so like in the original, there was an extra section right at the end. Like before stopping there, they would like stop in the middle or pause in the middle. And then they would, like, sort of spin around, kinda. That was, like, a thing. Not really spinning around. It's hard to describe. Like, the bottom one would, like, move up in a way where he, like, kind of goes around Mario. And then I think, like... I don't know. They kind of do, like, that sort of thing with both bros, and then they stop. I think that got moved to the second stage in the remake. Whoa. Emulator was not liking that one. Also, where did those fireworks even come from, actually? I wish you could walk around this room. It would be nice if you could walk around. Was that not a different stage the whole time? No, I'm pretty sure in the original game, there was like an extra, like pretty much what I just described was like at the end of stage 1. I think it got moved to the beginning of stage 2 in the remake or something. I mean, I could check. Let's check real quick. I know I didn't do this in the original. I didn't do like the other stages, but Yep. 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 Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, hold on. The texture of the castle with the lighting is incredible. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's do Border Jump 2 real quick. Let me see. No? Wait, this isn't the part what I was... No, this isn't the part I was talking about. What? It's not in stage 2 either? Dude, where's the part that I'm remembering? Did they just remove it entirely? Didn't even need your passports. Yeah, right? Alright, well, cool. I'm getting T-beans already. T-beans already. Yep. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm messing up hard with Mario. Damn it. I, like, did not jump for a second there. Stop, stop, damn it. Damn, he just kept going. Okay. Damn it. It's like it's lenient until it's not. Shit! Fuck! I was not trying to jump with Luigi there. Oh my god, bro. Can I stop getting faked out by that? It is literally the same pattern every time. It's not in stage 3 either? Dude, where is it at? You got this? Thank you. Feels strange, it's been some months since we played the original Superstar Saga. Yeah. Dude, where did they relocate the part that I'm thinking of? I'm going insane. Ludicolo. Huh. Yeah, let's play Super Border Jump Sunshine, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Dude, I have not done, like, this mini game in so long. Please. Oh, come on. God. Damn it, dude. They're so fast with that. Fuck you. What? Where is it at? Dude! Just got Citra Android set up for this game and it runs surprisingly well. Huh. Minor detour to jump a border. Yeah. Dude, I need to see, like, this one part so I'm not, going crazy. No. Yes, complete border jump. Maybe it's, like, in between stage 1 and 2 on the complete border jump. No? Alright, whatever. I'm not doing this. I'm done. I think it's just gone. I think the part that I'm remembering literally just is not in the remake at all. I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh well. These border guards are hammer bros even though they look more like spikes? Well, yeah, they are hammer bros, but like... Huh. Cool. Dude. Oh yeah, that's a thing. So they did introduce like the team jump in the Superstar Saga remake, and it's also in the Bowser & Sister remake as well. Same button as before, X button, just like the emergency guard. I'm not gonna use it though, just because like there's no real reason to. Alright. Sorry for that little detour to do the border jump minigame. I just genuinely, like, was going insane because I know there's, like, another part there that just wasn't in the remake, I guess. Oh well. My bad.
Oh, yeah!
How's everyone doing today, by the way? You having a good day? Oh, nope, worth coin. Okay. Got home after work, so yeah. Well, nice.
Hey, ba't suta ka na naman ito?
117 coins. That's how much we're forking over. Okay, so at today's exchange rate, 117 mushroom coins are worth 10 bean bean coins. That means that one mushroom coin is worth 0.08547 bean bean coins, roughly. Keep that exchange rate in mind for later. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna note that down. Okay. Does he always say 10 Bean Bean coins? Yes. No matter how many mushroom coins you give him, it always comes out to 10 Bean Bean coins. Actually, can I just do like a really cool jump here? No, damn it. Alright. Okay. He sends me on my way. Forgot Tolstar was green and a black shell, so the Border Bros could come from the same species as Tolstar. Maybe. Tolstar does very much resemble like a spike. More so than the Border Jump Bros do, in my opinion, but, you know. Because at least the Border Jump Bros have like an actual shell, I think, right? Like a full body covering shell. You already fought enemies. They drop bean coins or no? Nope, they drop mushroom coins until we talk to Soulstar, and then they drop bean bean coins. Yeah, so if you want more bean bean coins, it's actually a little bit... I mean, I think it would be a little bit smarter to just save the enemies and then come back for them. But, you know, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bit of BP going for Mario. Even though we don't have any bros attacks yet. Might as well, right? Oop. Yeah, every enemy, every block, whatever, even though it's on the Bean Bean side, there's still Mushroom Kingdom coins, so, you know. Whoa, that is so crazy looking, dude. Just the fact that I'm playing Superstar Saga and, like, the background is scrolling differently from the actual ground I'm standing on. It's a little crazy. Anyway. Oops, Daisy. Tolstar actually has wings, unlike Spikes and Clubbas usually. Probably a result of him being from the Bean Bean Kingdom. Maybe, yeah. Why do you think you don't deserve a hug? Unique enemies. Well, I wouldn't exactly call them unique. They're fighter flies. But, you know. Yeah. Did the moon have a face on it? Oh, did it? Where was the moon at? Oh, yeah, it does. I've never noticed that before. Wow, great job pointing that out. That is literally like classic Bean Bean Kingdom face. Just on the fucking moon. Damn. I've never noticed that before. Cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I guess they moved it. Okay.
Let's go.
What if I don't hold the control pad? What if I hold the circle pad? What you gonna do then? Better than the non-OG enemies in Paper Jam? Fair enough. You should have made a hyper-detailed Logan to match the detail of this game. Maybe. I was focused on other things. No, I should have just added like some sort of fucking lighting engine or something. Actually, there is like a PNG Tuber app. I don't remember what it's called, but there is a PNG Tuber app that like actually allows you to have lighting based off of the lighting of whatever is going on behind, I guess. Like, I saw someone using it for, like, a Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough, and I was like, dude, that looks fucking insane. How do you do that? It's like another app, apparently. I can't remember what it's called, though. Guess that would have been fitting for this one, though, wouldn't it? Well, maybe not, because I'm not really sitting in front of the gameplay, am I? Oh well. Yep, let's go. They're obsessed with extraterrestrials? Yeah. Funny, there are these unique question blocks for Gaming Kingdom, but we saw some of them back in the Mushroom Kingdom too. Yeah. Anyone else see Mario's right hand just get kind of stuck like that? I did not see. No. Alright, so that's a little different. So they did change like a few things about certain moves in this remake. One of them is the high jump. Do not explain it to me again. Okie dokie. So first off, just like in Paper Jam, well, I guess I can't really show it here, just like in Paper Jam, but just like in Paper Jam, you actually cycle through moves going forward with L, and you go back with R, and then pressing L and R together will bring you back to the jump, always. Of course, there is still the team jump with the X button, though, regardless of what move you have selected. So, you know, just a lot of, like, the Paper Jam quality of life changes did make their way into the remakes. And this is one of them. So, high jump. In the original game, when you pressed B here, Luigi would, like, repeatedly bounce on top of Mario, and you had to, like, time it so that when you press the B button, Luigi's, like, squishing Mario down, and then they will bounce up. Here, you can literally just have Luigi get on top of Mario. He doesn't, like, bounce repeatedly or anything. Luigi does kind of wave his arms around a little bit while walking, and you can also walk while doing the high jump, which is, you know, a nice little change. And you can also just do it a lot faster, because you don't have to wait for, like, a third of a second for Luigi to actually get on top of Mario. You just, boop. Okay, well, maybe not that fast, but, you know, it's still a little bit faster. And I do like that. I do like that. I love how it just showed up on the bottom screen. Can you not coin farm Luigi in this game? You can. You can coin farm Luigi in this game, but it's a little bit different. You'll see. No, thank you. Alright. So here we go. Now I can properly show it off. So I'm going to press L here, and I go to the high jump, and then L again to the spin jump, and then R back to the high jump. Press L and R together. I'm going to make sure I press L first. Press L and R together. Jump. So there we go. Just like in Paper Jam. And I press R to go spin. And just like in every game after the original Superstar Saga, you can also walk around while in the sort of spinning totem thing. You could not walk around like this in the original Superstar Saga, but it was also the only game in the series where that was a problem. So, you know. You also generally have a bit more control over the spin jump in this one. So, you know. I think that Superstar Saga is the closest thing to the most balanced Mario and Luigi game. More so the remake, but yeah, I agree. Yeah. Nice music. Very nice music. Yep. Wait a minute, I just had a thought. Okay, we're gonna go through this course real quick, but I just had a thought about something. There's something I need to explore now. Ooh, wait, look at this. So fucking cool, man. I adore this remake. Oh yeah, you can also cancel it, just like in every game after the Superstar Saga. You can cancel it with, pressing the B button. Granted, I think you canceled it with A in, like, Partners in Time Forward. Actually, one more thing that is different about the spin jump this time around is also, again, just like every game after Superstar Saga, you know, for one, you can cancel it, but on top of that, you cannot... No, you can't. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was wrong. You can sit still. Okay. My bad. My bad. I misremembered. Sorry about that. Dude. Look at this. Anyway. But yeah, you can cancel it. In the original game, you kind of had to just, like, sit there until it was done. But anyway. Very versatile. Very, very versatile spin jump. Yep, bye-bye. So yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about earlier with, like, you no longer press start to switch positions or anything. You kind of just cycle through all the moves, and they just switch positions automatically, which is a little weird, honestly. But, you know. And unlike in the original game, Luigi being in front does not mean that he, you know, does stuff with A. Luigi is always tied to B, regardless of his position. So, there you go. Just like in the original game, though, we've already unlocked Bros attacks. So let's show those off. No, we have not. What? Okay, my bad. Another thing I misremembered. What? You don't have Bros attacks until you go through the tutorial? That's so dumb. Okay, no. Like, you can't do that until you go to the tutorial. That's dumb. I kind of hate that. Whatever. Uh-oh. Wait, is there a problem or not? Okay, that's weird. My phone was buffering just now, but OBS is not showing any sort of, like, issue. Sorry if there was an issue. Did they change it? I guess so. I didn't think they would, but I guess they did. It buffered for me a bit? Okay, my bad. Anyway, as I was explaining, you do kind of, like, you unlock your moves in battle the same time you unlock them in the overworld. But I guess they changed it in the remake so that, like, the first two moves you get are after the tutorial, which is a little stupid, but whatever. Levels? Yeah, levels. You can see enemy levels in the remake. That was another Paper Jam change. Good thing, too, by the way, because I'm fairly certain the damage calculation formula from Dream Team onward does take into account, like, enemy levels. Where, like, the first three don't even have levels for enemies or something like that. They do take into account your level, though, for damage calculation in Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story. Superstar Saga's original, I think, is the only one in the series that does not take into account any character's level when calculating damage. But, you know, that was a bad thing, so I'm glad they changed that. Hey, Yosho. Alright, let's get some DP. I feel like this enemy lineup was made for having bros moves. It was. I mean, it literally was. I don't know why they got rid of the ability to use them here. Oh yeah, so this is something. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. I'll show it off better with, like, a better staircase. But they changed stairs a little bit in the remake. Level up? Yep. Boing. I love the sound design in this game, dude. The sound effects are so satisfying. Come on, man. Get it? But anyway, yeah, these Bill Blasters take a little too long to knock out. I need my bros moves. Stat. Jump timing made it easier compared to the original. The jump timing wasn't really that hard in the original either. I mean, it was just press the A button as soon as Mario Luigi reaches the enemy, and that was it. It was very lenient there too. It's just it was only a single jump as opposed to a double jump. But of course, they did rebalance it so like the double jump does half damage or something per jump. I mean. Interestingly changed the rating and heal sound effects in the remake compared to Dream Team Paper Gym. Yeah, they were really trying to go for like a completely different vibe with this remake from like what they had with the past two. I guess to make it not feel too samey, which I am perfectly fine with because I love this game's sound effects way more. But you know. Oh wait, I forgot I can get this too. I find it weird they changed anything at all between games. Why not just make Superstar Saga 7 times? That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, it's the best game in the series. They kind of peaked with the first one, so, like, I don't think they really needed to make any of those others. I feel like they kind of should have just done this one, like, more than twice, you know? Not enough Superstar Saga. What about you just put a bonus in your power attack when you level up? I could. Though I guess it's not going to be relevant anymore because we're about to go into the Bros Attack tutorial. Where they waste, like, all but one of those fighter flies. Cool. Wow, okay, only the one. Alright. So, rather than having, like, the 3 modes that Superstar Saga had in its original, where it was, like, you know, for one, the level of BP you used changed depending on how easy you made the attack, which still happens here. But, in the original, there were, like, 3 modes. There was Mode 1, where everything would slow down every time you had to press a button, and you would, like, have a little prompt to press A or B or whatever. Then there was Mode 2, which was just the normal speed, but still prompting you to press A and B at the right time. And it was also the most useless mode, in my opinion. And then there's Mode 3, which is just the normal attack without prompting A and B. Except, here's the thing, it still does. There's still, like, a red flashing and a green flashing behind Mario and Luigi when you're supposed to be pressing the A and B buttons, respectively. Even in Mode 3. So, what's the point of Mode 2? But, you know, whatever. It even still kind of happens here in, like, normal mode. Like, you see those little, red and green circles show up, which is fine. I like how it looks. Are those dancing skeletons? No, they're toads. They're the Starshade Bros. It's really funny, too, because in the original game, I actually did not realize that those teeth were their teeth. I didn't realize they had, like, big, toothy grins. I thought it was like a white collar around their neck or something. And that the nose was like a little smile. That's how I interpreted like the sprite art in the original game. Nice. There we go. So now we've got our Bros attacks. We can start spamming them. The Star Shades are getting groovy with it. They really were, yeah. Move out. Those are not toads, what the fuck? What do you mean? You don't remember toads? They always have, like, these noses and, like, really big, toothy grins. That's just what toads normally look like. You don't remember? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I give anything to see Wendy in this game style. You realize Wendy was in the original game, right? You will see Wendy later on. Alright. Let's start spamming our bros attacks now. You know exactly why I'm doing this. Oopsie daisy. I forgot about that. The timing's a little different. Because they wanted to make all the bros attacks like a lot smoother. So the timing's a little bit different in the remake for some of them. Well, actually really for all of them, but you know. It is what it is. They just look like a lot more natural, and honestly, I do kind of like it for most of them, but some of them do really throw me off, because I'm used to, like, the more choppy animations of the original. I'm not used to, like, the really smooth movements, you know? Let me see if I can get this again. There we go. Yeah, I pressed B, like, way too early that other time. Here we go. Which is Toad? No! What a shame. I finally beat Bowser's Sister, which did the not encounter challenge like any JRPG normal game would have. Oh, I see. Cool. Good job. Ooh! Thank you for the gifted membership, Linky. And congrats to Dominic. Thank you. You're not used to smooth moves? No. I've actually never played it, believe it or not. I haven't played that many WarioWare games. The only ones I have played, I think, are Touched, Get It Together, and Move It. I played those three. And I think Touched is, like, the only one where I really, like, properly explored all the side modes. Because the other two on Switch, I beat within, like, the first day or two of having it with Steven. And then we, like, just never actually went back and explored the side stuff a whole lot. I did explore Move It a little bit more than Get It Together, though. Alright, let's do defense this time. When we first got footage for the combination attacks in Brothership, I thought they'd work like Super Select Bros attacks just without using BP. To be fair, I think a lot of people kind of thought that. That, like, we would have a mix of Superstar Saga's Bros attacks and Partners in Time Onward with the items. Unfortunately, the combination attacks are just, like, non-Bros attacks, which are weird, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. Play the original WarioWare, it's really good. I want to. I want to play, like, all the WarioWare games on stream someday. It would probably just be, like, one stream for each, but, you know. Just, like, playing all the WarioWare games, and then, like, maybe for smooth moves and Move It, I could set up a camera and get myself, like, a full-body costume or something just to conceal my face and all that. Just so that you can see me, like, moving around like a jackass the whole time I'm playing. I think that would be very fun. I think that would be a very memorable stream if I could do that. WarioWare Gold is a good one? Yeah. I think the combination attacks would be really cool. They don't seem like they slow down gameplay too much. Not really. I don't think they slow down the gameplay either, but, like, I just hope that it doesn't get too tiring doing them over and over again, you know? I think I would like having the option to just do, like, a regular jump. The option being killing Luigi. No, I'm kidding. Just get a VTuber model for smooth moves? Nah, I don't want to do that. Because for one, that would be, like, an art thing that would have to be made. I'd rather just get, like, a costume and set up a camera or something. Because, like, the VTuber model could also have, like, inaccuracies. So I don't want to, like, have that just kind of jittering around on stream, you know? It would be the kind of thing where I set up the camera and, like, walk enough away from the TV to where you can, like, actually see me standing on the ground, by the way. Just to, like, be a little bit more clear, because Smooth Moves and Move It both are, like, very, very active games that aren't quite as easy to play on the couch, but, you know. Not that I even have a couch, but, like, I definitely wouldn't be able to play them, like, sitting here in my computer chair. That's way too close to the TV and my computer and all that. Right now you can buy the game from a reseller at like $40 sealed. Oh, really? I probably should buy like all the 3DS games that I want before they start hiking the prices. For now, at least, most of them seem pretty reasonable outside of like the rare games like Yokai Watch 3. I'm so sad about Yokai Watch 3, man. I can't believe I... What is wrong with me, dude? I can't believe I passed up on that game. I'm never passing up on a game again. Every game ever. I'm buying them all. But no, I'm like so upset because I used to be like super into Yokai Watch for a little bit. Like I got the first game and I was like really into it and I watched like the anime and all that. But then second game came out and I was like, I want to focus on other things. So I didn't get the second game. And then third game came out, third game finally came out in North America, like way after its Japanese release. And I passed up on that one too, even though it definitely looked like very interesting to me. I was like super interested in it, but I just passed up on it for the time being. Oh, that was like one of the dumbest decisions of my life, dude, because I'm never going to be able to buy that game now. Is Yokai Watch 3 rare? Yes, extremely rare. Especially because Level 5 went bankrupt internationally. Like, they were still going in Japan, but they went bankrupt internationally, like, shortly after the Yokai Watch 3 release. So, trying to get a physical copy of it... I can't get a digital copy anymore. I can't get a digital copy. God, I can't speak. I can't get a digital copy. Because, you know, eShop's closed. I'd have to, like... Well, we won't say it, but, you know... But, like, trying to get a physical copy is, like, spending $300 at this point, which, no. No. I'm not doing that. I have Yokai Watch 2, at least. Not because I got it myself, because a friend snuck it into my book bag at one point, because we, like, were talking about games and stuff like that, and he showed me his game collection. And he doesn't really play his games anymore. So, it was, like, he offered to give me Yokai Watch 2, and I was like, I probably won't play it anytime soon, don't worry about it. And then I discovered it in my fucking book bag, like, a few weeks into that next semester. I was like, are you fucking joking, dude? Like, I sent him a text message. I was like, are you joking? So, I have Yokai Watch 2 now. I just don't have 3. It's Bony Spirits, by the way. I got the Bony Spirits version from him. How's your day? My day's good? My day's good, too. I'm having a really good day. Biggest regrets for not buying 3DS games are Kid Icarus Uprising and Bravely Default 1. My biggest regret is definitely Yokai Watch 3. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to own that now unless I, like, really save up for it. And even then, I don't think I want to buy the game for, like, $300, $400, probably, like, $600 by the time I finally go for it. You know? Like, I want to own the game physically, but I can't. There's no way. Yokai Watch mentioned? Yeah. I have Psychic Specters for Yokai Watch 2. Ooh, lucky! I bet you that one's probably, like, super expensive, too, because that was, like, the big third version, right? Damn. Ooh, what the? Wait, you can cancel the high jump? You can do it with the B button, too. I didn't know you could cancel the high jump in this. What the fuck? Who's gonna when would you ever cancel the high jump? What reason would you ever have for canceling the high jump? That's a thing? Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm okay, speaking of discovering things about the remake, I need to cheat something? No, I need to check something. Alright. I mean, obviously battle basics for one. You know, there's like command and attack. Let's see. Attacking with jump. No practice for it. Jump guard. No practice. Character targeting. Get that idea. Using bros attacks. Watch and learn. Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. So you cannot actually practice your bros attacks outside of battle in the remake for Superstar Saga. You couldn't in the original either, but like Dream Team and Paper Jam, and like, oh, and Bowser's Inside Story also, like those games, you could practice your bros attacks outside of battle. Huh. I mean, it makes sense, whatever. They're super duper easy and quick anyway. They're like way easier in this game than like any other Mario and Luigi. So I'm assuming... Yeah, no practicing for like... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, here you go. Here they are. Okay. It'd be fun if you did a countdown of Brothership 0 days remaining on the day Brothership releases. I got something like that. Okay, here we go. Now you can practice them outside of battle. My bad. Okay. Oh, you can't practice with Luigi. That's weird. No, wait, stop. In. Alright, so here you go. This is where you practice them, right? Yeah. And it's always a Hoohoo mountain background. That's interesting. I think in the Bowser's Inside Story remake, it's always the Black Beach background. But anyway. Yokai Watch 4, on the other hand. Did Yokai Watch 4 even release in the US? It must have come, like, super late because of the bankruptcy thing, right? Like, I think they're back in business now, but... Did Yokai Watch 4 even release in the US? I know for a fact the Yokai Watch 1 remaster didn't. Like, we never got the Yokai... I'm sorry, not remaster, it was a remake. Or wait, was it a remake? I don't know, it was either a remake or a remaster. But, like... I know for a fact we didn't get the Yokai Watch 1 remaster in the US, because that was, like, right in the middle of the bankruptcy. And not really something that they would prioritize, like, getting over once they got back. So, no, we never got Yokai Watch 4? Damn. That sucks. Man. No way. Guys. I may be getting ready to discover something completely new that I never knew about this remake. No! Man! I was hoping for the new content, bro. I was hoping for the new content. Damn! Same here? Same here. Aw, okay. Damn. Okay, so for those who weren't here, in Paper Jam, I, like, went to the field actions guide, and I hit practice on one of the field actions, because I was like, wait a minute, you can practice those? And it brought me to, like, a whole-ass room. They made a whole room specifically for practicing, like, every field action. And you'd have, like, different tutorial things, and there was, like, an objective with, like, getting all the orbs and everything. That was, like... you know... That was, like, a mind-blowing moment for me, because I had no idea that tutorial room even existed. And it was, like, so cool. I, like, actually learned something new about Paper Jam. I was really hoping. I was really hoping there was gonna be a little room for that here. A little Superstar Saga tutorial room. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. It's just playing the tutorials again. I'm maybe the dumbest motherfucker alive. Okay. Yokai Watch will become a forgotten Nintendo franchise, unfortunately. Yeah. It sucks, man. 3's like damn near unobtainable at this point. 4 and 1 Deluxe never released like over here. I don't think we're ever getting like another Yokai Watch game. Oh. We're leaving Aldi now? Nice. Hope you had a good shopping trip. Wait, there's nothing over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Nope. What did I miss? You missed me kind of like... I mean, just conversational stuff and like me talking about changes in the remake and also being wrong about a few of them. Like, I got completely caught off guard by the fact that you can't do bros attacks before the bros attack tutorial. That was not a thing before. What do you mean off-brand shopping? So grinding for coins? Kinda. Yeah, I got very distracted, like, talking about a lot of stuff and, like, showing things off. So I didn't really get through this as quickly as I got through it in the original. We're still going to the end of Hoohoo Mountain, though. That's a promise. I don't care how long it takes. Alright, how many syrup jars do we have? Okay, that's more than enough. Wait, hold on. This game always crashes for me during the credits on Citra? Oh god, I hope mine doesn't crash. I'm sure it won't. Like, I don't see why it would, but... You got me cautious now. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright. You don't need a Pokemon killer, they do it greatly themselves. Yeah, pretty much. Swindler! Yeah, he calls him a Welcher in the original. I don't know why they changed that. I guess Welcher was like an outdated word by 2017 or something. I don't know.
Let's go! Okie dokie. Let's go!
I have to, like, mentally train myself to press the B button later. Oh! Alright, that's another change in the remake. So,
Oh yeah!
we now have Super Splash Bros. Not Super Smash Bros, Super Splash Bros. But anyway, so the original game, there were advanced moves and stuff like that. Of course, everyone's familiar with them. Whatever, I don't have to explain it. They got renamed to Super Moves here as opposed to Advanced Moves because, you know, we're not on the Game Boy Advance anymore, whatever. So one change they made in the remake is they unlock a lot quicker now. Like, some of the Bros moves, to unlock the advanced versions in the original, you had to, like, successfully do the move, like, 30, 40 times. Not these two, but, like, Chopper Bros and Knockback Bros, you had to do them, like, 30, 40 times successfully. So it took a while to unlock some of them. It's much, much more lenient now. Now you only have to do a lot of them, like, pretty much half as much, essentially. Like, you know, I haven't even... Like, I think I've done Splash Bros around, like, maybe 8, 10 times, something like that. I don't remember exactly what the unlock requirements are. Oh, come on. But you unlock them a lot quicker. So here's Super Splash Bros. This one does damage to spiky enemies. Like I said, they changed some of these attacks up a little bit. But they're generally still, like, the same button combos. It's just the timing between them and, like, what exactly it looks like on screen. Oh, there's Super Bounce Bros. And there's Tolstar dying. Well, that was very nice of him to at least wait for Luigi to explain his new idea. Cosmic Pants. Forgot about that. Pulsar just looks like someone you want to beat the shit out of. I agree. Alright, let's do HP. In the remake, they actually tell you what's special about each super move. Yeah. Oh yeah, Luigi also thinks for his own advanced moves now. Yeah, yeah. When Mario and Luigi get hit, they make a sound. I think that might be a Superstar Saga thing. I don't think that was a Paper Jam thing. I don't remember hearing Mario and Luigi make sounds when we were playing Paper Jam again. So, yeah, I think that is a Superstar Saga remake change. Thought Mario always did it, regardless of character. No, that was the original. In the original, Mario was always the one thinking of the advanced moves. Except for, I think, Cyclone Bros. I think for advanced Cyclone Bros, Luigi thinks of them. It's either that one or Thunder Bros. Can't remember exactly. Anyway, so here's something. We got gear. We got gear way earlier. Oh yeah, they have to explain this because it's different from like every other Mario and Luigi game. But yeah, we got gear like way earlier this time around. And also we like already know we're getting badges and accessories. But yeah, you'll also notice that we like get a badge super early on. Like I think the Dragahoho fight drops one. It's either that one or Hoohooland. I think it's Dragahoho though. We get a badge from like that one. We do get like a lot of gear way earlier. But what's funny is there's still gonna be a badge tutorial in Beaming Castletown. So even though we already know how to equip badges by this point, we're still gonna be taught that. But anyway. Guardian. Cool. I do want to look at this real quick. Yeah, this can be used to attack spicy enemies. Spiky enemies, not spicy enemies. This move can hit 2 enemies. Yep. I guess we'll go ahead and just practice this one, just to show it off. This one was like stupid hard to get right in the original because it happens way faster. It's like Luigi jumps over Mario and then it's A, B, B, A. Like super quickly like that. There's like almost no time to react to what's going on. You will mess it up your first few times. It's way slower this time though. They made it a lot more lenient. I like the small visual difference between Bro's specific gears. Yeah. Anyway, that's right. I'm cool. I'm cool. No spin jump needed. Something imitating the original stream. Do you guys want to continue to Hoo-Hoo Mountain? Yes, we're continuing to Hoo-Hoo Mountain because everyone said yes. You all said yes, okay? Got it? Say yes in the chat right now. Iconic lick attack. The fuck? Ooh, purple lighting. You know I'm a sucker for purple lighting. Spicy type enemies. They inflict burn status when you lick them. Yeah. This I don't like though. I mean, for one, the water just like the fall going into the water looks a little weird, but I don't really care for that. I just don't like the clouds here. So, like, these worlds are... I don't want to say they're fully 2D. Because, like, obviously you got, like, these little plants here. Well, actually, no, I think the plants might be 2D. I think they might be, like, very small sprites animated. Maybe, I could be wrong. But, like, obviously the water is not 2D or, like, anything like that. So it's not, like, 100% two-dimensional. But, like, generally, like, these worlds are more sprited out. They're not, like, modeled like, You can jump onto this? Anyway, they're not like modeled or anything like Dream Team and Paper Jam. So because of that, these clouds kind of passing over, they kind of behave in a way that shadows normally don't. Shadows don't behave like this when going over walls, but you know, whatever. Just a minor gripe about like how this specific area looks. Same for like how it's going over the waterfall there. Like I think it's literally just like a looping image over everything. Except for the text boxes, obviously. So what? Would you play a Mario game that's as good as this game, but Mario starts dating Wendy in it? I mean, I would play it because it's a Mario game, probably, but, like... Especially if it's as good as this one, but... I think I would be weirded out if Mario was dating Wendy.
No.
I can fix her.
No.
I can fix her. Bald-faced lies. Do we look like we have a bald face to you? Do you not see, like, the mustache and the hair coming out of the cap? Hey, Tolstar, how's it going? Didn't he have, like, a crutch that he was holding onto in the original? really funny because, you know, he flies down, but, like, I'm pretty sure he had, like, a crutch he was holding on to. I think Wendy would get really mad if you said that to her. What, Mario dating her, or... I like that thinking animation. Very expressive there. Like his little like the movement was really good too. Wendy would be even madder if you called her Fat Lips. Ooh. Remember when Luigi had that one date with Wendy in the Mario Bros. 3 Super Show? Or in the Mario Bros. 3 show? I don't. But what did immediately come to mind was the episode where, like, everyone's getting turned into a bunch of dogs and Luigi got turned into one. I think Luigi became a poodle or something. I could push you out of here. This is like a hazard. I could jump out of here. Whoa! I believe great things will happen here in the future. I don't even care what these characters are saying. I'm just coming in here to see the lighting, dude. That's all I care about. Confess villains, and Mario just says, no, casually. Yeah. Oh, this guy. I forgot they added him in. Well, I don't know if he was... I think he might have been in the original, but he was, like, completely different. So, this guy sells you nuts. This will be your first chance to get nuts in the remake, I think. I don't think you get them until, like, way later in the original. Like, Bean Bean Fields. Maybe that's not, like, way later, but you get the idea. I think. But anyway. So, the whole idea is, you have nuts now, and that's it. Wait, no. Wait, I already got one? Okay, never mind. Forget everything I just said. None of that mattered. Kooplings had different names in the show? They did, yeah. You know why the Kooplings had different names? I'm guessing, like, copyright or something stupid like that. Pretty sure he does sell nuts in the original? Are you sure? Well, maybe I'm wrong then. My bad. Yeah, forget everything I said. Forget about it. Okay, I love the stairs in this game. So, like, the stairs, normally they, like, slow you down in other games. They slow you down going up them. You kind of, like... Well, you just kind of walk down them normally, but... Like, going upstairs slows you down in other Mario and Luigi games. No, they don't do that here. And I like that. I like that about them. I think there was also, like... Okay, maybe they're slowing me down, like, slightly. But, like, watch this. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but, like, I swear you walk up them completely normally if you start with a jump. Also, I like how I'm interacting with this bridge here. Cootie pie. Kooky. Cheatsy. Oh yeah, another pipe. They added more pipes. There were only like 9 in the original. I think there are like 13 or 14 now. Something like that. Alright, so just like in the original, in order to progress here, there are like 3 things you have to see happen. 1 is you have to have an encounter with Pawful. 2 is you have to talk to the Hammerhead Bros. And 3 is you have to talk to the bridge repair people. But not necessarily in that specific order. Of course, if you talk to the bridge people last, then, you know, you'll have to reload the room, which is a problem that was completely fixed in the remake. But anyway, you know, 13 in the remake? 13, okay. But anyway, here's the first condition. Super Mario Bros. 3 hype was off the charts back then. America wanted to cash in on that mega hype and make an Adventure Super Mario Bros. cartoon, but they didn't want to wait for a Japanese game to give out the actual names for them. So the people who made the show made up names for them. Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute. Wasn't Ludwig called, like, Kooky Von Koopa or something like that in the show? Did that influence his American English name once it was actually localized properly? Because he's like Ludwig Von Koopa, right? Ludwig Von Koopa, something like that. Right? Iggy was Hop Koopa. Yeah. It was like Iggy and Lemmy, I think, were like Hip and Hop. Wait, flip those around. Lemmy and Iggy. And Larry was Cheatsy. It's weird in Dream Team that Who people are brown, but in this game they're green. I do think that is weird, but to be fair, in Dream Team, the Who people are Hooskies, where here they are Hoohooligans, so it could just be like two completely different, like, people. Are called a different. Yeah, they're called. They've got a different name in Dream Team. Like here, they're called Hoohooligans, I think, or something like that. But in Dream Team, they're Hooskies. Learned today that YouTube has already demonetized videos with the word said too much. Huh. Interesting. Wait, what? Why did Luigi get the idea to have a hammer there? That's weird. Me saying Luigi has no brain. Get out of my way. Oh no, a stone, just jump above it. Yeah, Mario, do that massive jump you did to get on top of the Koopa Cruiser at the beginning of the game. What, now you can only jump like this high? Weak. Bro spent all of his energy. Koopalings just have the first name in Japanese. They don't have the Koopa last names. So an American thinks since Koopalings were his kids back. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Because I think in like the Super Show or whatever, they called Ludwig Kooky Von Koopa or something. I think. And then he's Ludwig Von Koopa in the American English name from like the games. So did like having that font there, like was that influenced by the show? Anyway, so look, Bean Hollow, Bean Hollow, Bean Hollow. We've already seen a few of them at this point, but look, this was actually one of the hidden Bean Hollows in the original. So this is pretty much what I was talking about when I was going through the original game, and I was like, you know, there are like hidden beans. There's like very small indicators in the environment, but otherwise, you know, if you're not paying attention, then you're not going to know that they're even there. Yeah, so you can see all of them in the remake, but the hidden ones just have like this weird lighting thing where like they always have a slight fade in the bottom right corner or something. So they're like slightly less visible, but still fairly visible. So I don't know, weird unnecessary. Okay, Mario is in the ground. Anyway, weird unnecessary change for them to make, but like whatever, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's fine. I mean, hold on. Unnecessary in the sense that I think it's unnecessary to have that gradient there for the ones that were hidden in the original. I do think it's good that they actually made the beans visible this time, as opposed to making it so that you had to like either use a guide or use Mini Mario to detect them. Or just use your eyes, because like there are certain patterns in the environment that literally are not repeated anywhere else, except for in hidden bean spots. But even then, like, not all of them were marked that way, so, you know. But, yeah, I think it is good that the hidden beans are not hidden anymore. You can see them now. But I don't know why they had to have that gradient there. Luigi, drink. Never mind, I forgot you can't do that in the remake. Probably influenced the American names, yeah. Japanese Ludwig is just Ludwig, not Ludwig von Koopa. Well, yeah, I know. Also, I find it a little weird how Luigi, like, walks at Dream Team distance when Mario's full of water. Like, he walks a lot closer, like, normal Superstar Saga difference. Or distance. Normal Superstar Saga distance most of the time, but then when Mario's full of water, he walks Dream Team distance for some reason. Weird. Like, see, look, he's a lot closer now.
Jump.
Here we go. Mushroom. Chubby Mario's back. Yeah. Hi, big Koopa Troopa. Well, I guess I should talk to him. Oh, I could have just... Man. No! I was, like, looking down at chat as I walked out that doorway. Alright, so, like, right here. Yeah, so this is to prevent any confusion that could be caused by actually talking to the bridge builders last. In the original, you could actually talk to the bridge builders last, and then it would be like, okay, what else do I do? Because he's just like, go talk to other people in the village or something. No, all you have to do is reload the room, and the bridge will be built. Here, they actually place a trigger here before you can go into the Hammerhead Bros house, just to make sure that you don't talk to them last, so that when you do come out of the house, if you've already, like, had that Fawful encounter, the bridge will just be done. Easy peasy. So, there you go. Fatty Koopa? Yeah, no, Fatty Koopa's gone. It's just Big Koopa. Just a Big Koopa. Dude, even, like, their movements for swinging their heads against the stone is just, like... It just looks better than the original. The movements are so good in the remake. That's a sound effect. Hold on. Oh, right. Weren't there, like, specific talking sounds from Mario and Luigi that literally only existed in the Japanese version of Superstar Saga? That's interesting. Why'd they use that one here? Oh, and there's an... Okay, that's an international sound. Dude, that completely caught me off guard. I've not heard that Luigi talking sound in so long. The Fat Koopa Trooper did have a name, actually. Did it have an English name? Oh, there it was again. They keep cutting it off, though. It's cutting off the talking sound early, I think. Look at the light on Mario. Dude, the light on Mario looks insane. He's got a booty. That was a weird jump sound. Also, is that higher than they normally jump? No, Nokotatsu wasn't localized. Well, there you have it. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're free to call them whatever you want. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have hammers yet! Why did I start going that way? Similar to Big Yoshi. Big Yoshi? Oh yeah, he is called like Baby Fat or something, isn't he? Wait, I thought that one was localized, though. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, look, guys, look! Recovery blocks! He was given the unofficial name of Baby Fat. Oh, okay. Huh. It's unofficial. Huh. I see. Huh. But yeah, look at that. Recovery blocks. The original Superstar Saga did have recovery blocks, but only in the later released Japanese version, because Superstar Saga and Partners in Time were actually both the only two Mario and Luigi games that didn't release in Japan first. They released in North America first. Japan got these revisions in the Superstar Saga remake, which, you know, for one, included some of those, like, extra talking sounds, like I mentioned, but also things like recovery blocks, as well as, like, a few other things, like the advanced sound effect is different compared to the international sound, and just, like, a few little things here and there, like some sprite changes, stuff like that. But yeah, recovery blocks, but they only had 3 of them. There were only 3 throughout the entire game, and they were all placed in, like, really weird spots. So, you know, that was a thing. But they are, like, in all versions of the remake, and there are a lot more of them now. So, goody. Goody little change. Speaking of goody, hi, Beanie. I prefer when Prince Peasley is portrayed basically as a burglar that actually has a list of accomplishments. Ah. I meant it more like he got an unofficial English name while he didn't get a Japanese name as far as I know. Huh, I see. We're unloading the groceries at home and then we'll be able to watch the stream on my PC. Okie dokie. Hope you had a nice shopping trip. Alright, I might just start using the Bros attacks again, even though I don't even have to unlock the super ones anymore. Yeah, not happening.
Oh yeah!
Oh wait, maybe I'll just use Super Bounce Bros. I can just do that. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if that will do enough damage. There's something I completely forgot to bring up! I mean, I guess it's because obvious thing is obvious, but, you know, I'll explain it anyway, because I've got, like, nothing else to talk about right now. So, the Advanced Rose Attacks, now renamed Super Rose Attacks, are their own selection, as opposed to the original game where you would just have, like, a little icon saying Advanced next to, like, Splash Bros, for example. And basically, the way you would initiate them is in the middle of the normal version of the attack, you would just press, like, the other button at the specific point where you would do that, and it would initiate the advanced version of the attack. Please go down! Damn! It would initiate the advanced version of the attack. And so because of that, because they were the same attack, they would cost the same BP. That is not the case in the remake. It is a separate selection with separate smooth movements, and they do cost more BP than their original variants most of the time. I think there is one Bros attack that actually costs less BP for its super variant. Could be wrong about that, but I think it's Fire Bros, right? I think it's Fire Bros. But anyway, so you know, that is one thing that was changed among like the list of balancing changes, as well as like BP costs in general, as you'll see later on. The BP costs have been changed from the original, where they were all 3, 3, 3, 4, or 3, 3, 4, 3 for Mario and Luigi, respectively. Or wait, no, did I flip those around? I don't know, whatever. They were all 3 and 4 BP is my point. Where now they actually do, like, slowly gain, I guess, in BP cost. Because they also gain an attack power now, where in the original they didn't necessarily do that. They didn't necessarily gain an attack power in the original. Some of them did, but like some of them didn't. It was all more like based around like specific moves and stuff. It was a little weird. But anyway. I think I prefer listing advanced moves separately. Makes them easier to execute and keep track of. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Hey, also, I used to play this game as a kid. Hey! Also, I hope you had fun with it. Always love a good, Superstar Saga fan. Or just really anyone who grew up with this game in any way. Wait, no, what am I doing? I almost just high jumped across that.
Let's go.
Alright. Big Pinocchos were called Hurdle. Huh. Interessant. Woo beans. Well, I just read that. I guess you'll get to it on the stream in a moment. More woo beans. Dude, I can't wait. I'm already doing it, like, obviously. I've been gushing about, like, every, like, minute little change in the remake. I can't wait to sit here and, like, be doing this the whole time I'm playing.
Let's go.
I love talking about changes in remakes after I'm, like, more familiar with them. I also love experiencing remakes on, like, stream for the first time. You know, I really enjoyed that with Super Mario RPG and the Thousand Year Door. But yeah, okay, this is another reason I don't like the Koopa Troopies being bipedal now, by the way, because the dry bones are still quadrupedal. Also, I think they, like, slightly changed the design of the dry bones. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember, like, noticing it when I was going to draw them for, like, a big dry bones collab project. Like, I think they changed the design slightly between the original and the remake. Aside from just making them, like, generally more round, you know, to fit the art style. But anyway, yeah, I don't really like that the Koopa Troopies are bipedal, because it clashes with the dry bones being quadrupedal. I think they should both be quadrupedal, personally, but, you know, whatevs. Let's do this. Oh, wow, it just died. Okay. I do think I need to get more BP. Shit, I forgot! I forgot. Much more well animated compared to the original there. Dude, when this remake first came out, I saw someone say that, like, the visuals are genuinely a crime because it just completely outdates the original's visuals entirely. I could not agree more.
Oh yeah.
I like how you went from complaining about Paper Tame to gushing about this game only to go back to complaining about Bowser's Sister Remake. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably gush about, like, a few of the changes in Bowser's Sister Remake because there are some changes that I do like. But I'm probably going to be complaining a lot as well because of a lot of the things they, like, messed up or, like, little bad changes they made, stuff like that. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm. Alright, we're going to just attack the beanies. I want to show the dry bones because they're a little different. Oopsie. Yeah, so, like I said, different. In the original game, who they were attacking was based on, like, how they spun their head. So if they spun sideways, they would wind up and then attack Mario. If they spun, like as if they were rolling their head, then they would wind up and then attack Luigi. But, like, for one, the movement of, like, the head was slower in the original. And the wind-up was also, like, a lot smaller, which is why I jumped so early there. Here, their head always spins the same way, I think. Maybe it spins in, like, different directions, but it always spins, like, on the same axis. And so who they're targeting is more indicated by who they're facing during the wind-up. That's one change they made here. Honestly, I think the quadrupedal and bipedal types of Koopa Troopas and dry bones can exist alongside each other. Maybe make the quadrupedal ones the enemies, while the bipedal ones are the friendly ones. Yeah, I think the quadrupedal ones should be more like wild Koopas, where the bipedal ones are more like, you know, like more civilized. They've got villages and stuff like that, you know? That's generally how I, like, wish they were. Of course, I imagine it must be insanely weird for bipedal Koopas to just see, like, the quadrupedal Koopas acting so wild. But maybe it could be more akin to, like, humans looking at monkeys or something. I don't know. BP. Dry bones are so silly in this game. Yeah. Quadrupedal. Yeah, we're all walking on fours now.
Oh yeah.
Bowser Jr.'s journey is the high point of the Bowser's Sister remake? I wouldn't necessarily call it the high point, but it was very good. Like, they definitely put a lot more effort into it. I'd say that, personally for me, the high point of the Bowser's Inside Story remake is everything they did to the final area, which that is one of those things that I will be gushing about a lot. They made a lot of changes to the final area of the main game that I really, really, really love. Like, I think that's where most of the budget for that remake went, outside of Bowser Jr.'s Journey. So I will be gushing about that when we get there. Humans towards cavemen, maybe? Okay, yeah, maybe more like humans and cavemen, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to really draw that comparison, though, because we don't really see, like, cavemen in, like, modern society or anything. Alright, syrups. Ooh, I wonder if Brothership is going to be just as aggravating as every other Mario and Luigi game, where we can see bean hollows everywhere, but not be able to dig them up until, like, halfway through the game. Or, like, slightly before halfway through. I wonder if Brothership's going to be just as aggravating. I don't know, I think you do move at, like, a slightly slower speed if you don't jump. But I could be crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, used to the other games. They really made stairs, like, not at all a problem. Bye-bye, Beano. Beanle? Oh my god, dude. I cannot talk. I'm calling them Beanles now, just because of that. Punishing myself for my slip-up. Like vinyls, but beans. Put them on a record player. A record player. Put them on a record player. Just, like, stab into them with, like, the fucking reader thing. Oh, wait, I don't want that picture in my head, never mind. I don't want to see, like, fucking bean juice spilling all over a record player. Also, can these guys attack Luigi so I can, like, prove my point about how they changed the attacking patterns? Uh-oh, I got a great? That's not great. I guess it is. Also, thank you. There we go. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh, so Beanle? Yeah, like that. I love how he said that with, like, no difference in pronunciation. You know what I meant, though. That's, like, some of my favorite jokes. Just, like, spelling-related jokes where the pronunciation is completely the same. Completely the same rent. Kinda nice how Mario and Luigi aren't the only characters who are allowed to be OP. Even a Goomba or Koopa can be like Mario and Luigi if they train diligently enough. Yeah. The fucking late-game Goombas and Dream Team, dude. It depends on when you learn the digging mechanic. Hopefully it's like Partners in Time where you learn to move fairly early. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope you learn like the drill or like hammering Mario into the ground or whatever. Like Mole Mario or Mole Luigi or drill, Bros Drill, like whatever. I hope you learn that like super early on in Brothership. Maybe it won't be any of those, because like the spin jump isn't even a spin jump. It's like a UFO looking move. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't like weirdly burp anymore. Oh my god, you're so fast. Or just no beans? Oh, I'd be upset about that. I want them to bring beans back. ILCA, you better not mess this up. Do not mess this up. It'll be a 0 out of 10 game if there are no beans. I'm really trying to think of something. There's like something I'm trying to think of right now, but like I don't want to say it until I've fully thought it out. I can honestly see them doing away with beans. It's not Alpha Dream anymore. I hope not, honestly. I really like beans. They're very satisfying. I mean, I'm sure they won't, because like, there are so many things we've already seen in like all the trailers and gameplay footage and everything that just scream Mario and Luigi, you know? So like, if they do get rid of beans, I'll just be like, why? You've got like all these other like blatantly Mario and Luigi things, like aesthetic things and like movement things and like stuff like that, you know? Don't get rid of the beans, come on. Even like the shop icons, you know? Like the shop emblems look like Mario and Luigi shop emblems. Is ILCA confirmed as a developer? No, it's not. I was just saying that because I needed a company to say as a joke. Or for the joke.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Maybe they'll replace it with a different kind of collectible. Digging up like fucking sparks of electricity from the ground. So goofy looking. The spin move being a UFO made me wonder if all the overworld moves would be vehicle or technology based. Ooh, that would be very interesting. Maybe. Batteries. Yeah, Mario and Luigi just fucking dig up batteries from the ground and just eat them straight. I don't know. Nah, if it's batteries, they would probably like fucking bring them to like some charge up place where you use them to get more attack power and HP and whatever else. I don't know, man. Let's do stash.
Oh yeah!
Could you see another icon next to the coin so it could be possible? Ooh. Where they don't have eyes when they're on fire? Yeah. Did they have eyes before? Or was it just like hollows? Like little pixels to make it look more three-dimensional hollows? I don't know. Whatever. It's weird that you can't fast forward through this. Oh well. No, I didn't want to walk into that. Why is that still placed there? Man. Cool. I'm fucking walking into shit out of loading zones. I am not paying attention as I'm walking out of loading zones, dude. I have got to stop looking down at chat. Is it me or does Mario get shorter when he guzzles water? He might. I'm looking down at chat way too often when I'm walking through loading zones. What if we got a Mario and Luigi game where there's no experience? What if Mario and Luigi just, like, went down the path of Paper Mario? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Let's go!
Play the game only looking at chat? No, you do not want that. Dude, there was this one time where I did a stream, and the whole gimmick was I was playing New Super Mario Brothers, but through my stream window. So with about 600 milliseconds of delay. And it was like pretty fun at first, because it was just like, you know, I'm making these inputs and all that, and I even have like a thing showing other people, like, what I'm seeing. So there was like an extra little like gameplay capture thing that had like a 600 millisecond render delay added onto it, just to show people what I'm seeing through like the normal display. And it was so fun for like a little bit because I was literally doing like button inputs and not seeing the fruits of them until a little bit more than half a second later. It was very interesting. But then I got to the Castle of World 1, and oh my god, it was the worst fucking thing ever. I was on that for like, I want to say, somewhere around like 40 minutes, I think. I ended up unlisting the stream because it genuinely got, like, raging anger out of me, no matter how many times I tried. Like, it took so long for me to finally get a run where I could just get through that castle without falling into the lava at any point, because there was just so much platforming over lava, and it was so hard to, like, not make a jump where I just end up, like, walking right off, or, like, not, like, only jump a little bit, or, like, you know, whatever. It was horrible. You do not want me to be doing that in, like, Mario and Luigi, where there's, like, so many action commands and everything I have to keep track of in battle. Kinda exhausted tonight? That's okay. You don't have to, like, stay here the whole time. Gonna go drive and get food? Enjoy. Oh, wait, yeah, let me check real quick. Hold on. Okay, wait. So, let me see if I can line this up well. Okay, so Mario is, like, almost perfectly the height between visually what is, like, the top pixel of that platform and the bottom pixel of, like, the water spout thing. Let's see what that looks like here. We move closer, or slower, so it should be easier to line up, I think. Okay, we're a little too low. Luigi, please. Yes, Yosho, you are right. Mario does get shorter when he guzzles water. That's interesting. That's okay, so that's 2 oddities now. Between Luigi walking at Dream Team distance and Mario being shorter. He does get shorter when he guzzles water in the remake. Interesting, interesting. Good eye. Tonight I'm feeling Wendy's. Would you eat at Wendy's restaurant if she asked you to? Would you eat at Wendy's Scoopa Koopa? Be careful not to get the burgers. I hear they do funny things to you. But anyway. Alright. He gets shorter because he gets fatter? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Does getting fatter make people shorter? Like, proportionally to the, like, their width of their body, sure. But, like, actual just, like, decreasing in height? Is that a thing? I already saved. I don't know why I did that again. Not because of me being tired. More about my sisters having a big argument and I'm trying to give advice. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at them moving like 1 pixel. I'll get a sweet tea. You do that. That's really funny looking. Just rewatch the Brothership to confirm, and it seems like there's another currency. Kind of like the Starbits and Sparks of Hope. Huh. I am Hoohooros. Whoa, it's Hoohooros. I get the bacon egg there. Ooh. Yes, I do. You must collect 10 Hoo-Hoo spirits within 35 seconds. It was 30 in the original, and you also couldn't cancel your spin jump, so it was, like, significantly harder. Interesting, interesting. I don't know why I'm saying interesting. I knew about that, but, like, whatever. Shut up. They look like little basketballs. You're gonna tell me this is a spirit? I mean, not quite basketball, but you know what I mean. There we go. Way easier than the original, and the original was, like, already easy. Been wondering about how we get bros attacks and brotherships. We haven't seen any attack pieces yet. I'm not sure. I hope they aren't just given to you. I really, really hope they aren't just given to you like in Paper Jam. I don't like that system. At least with Superstar Saga, when they're given to you, it makes sense because the bros attacks are, like, actually tied to a bros move. I don't like Paper Jam where it's just like, oh, here's Nabbit, we gotta chase him down because he stole our hammers. Oh, and by the way, he also dropped Rocket Blast and Drill Shell. Whoa, we have new attacks now. Like, that's dumb. That's so dumb. I haven't seen any attack piece blocks either, though, so it might not be those.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Seems sure we wouldn't see those. Yeah. Alright, so just like in the original, we're gonna do our little strategy where we use super bounce bros against the pillars to break them. But obviously not like right now. It's more so once he like comes back up, we're gonna use Splash Bros. We're gonna use Splash Bros. For attacking him with Mario, and then Bounce Bros, Super Bounce Bros with Luigi. Actually, does Super Splash Bros do more damage? Let me see. 23. Okay. Well, that was fast. He's already angry. Again, bro? Come on. Oh, shit. Alright, so hold on. I did, what, 23, I think? Come on, stream. Catch up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, well, I guess it doesn't even matter because I'm gonna kill him anyway, but, you know. Let's see. 19. Okay, so it does do more damage. Okay. Do you guys think I've been fighting too many enemies? Okay, we did get Hoohoooo slacks. Ooh. Goron? Sure. Yeah, he's like a totem spirit. Okay, bye-bye. Penguin? You guys see a penguin in him? I don't know about that. I always forget I need 2 showers on haircut days. First one before the haircut to smell to smell presentable, and the second one after I wash the excess hair off. Yep. Okay, let's get some Hoohoooo slacks on. Oh shit. Oh wait, never mind. That's just what we started in. It's so fast. I love it. Unfortunately, unlike the original, you do not automatically get a restore on HP and BP after a fight. After a boss fight, I mean. But it's okay, because usually they have these recovery blocks, like, in the same room or in the room before big boss fights. So, it's fine. You can just hit those. He was chanting when he was angry? Oh, was he? Oh, you just mean, like, the animation? I think it was just, like, breathing heavily or something. Why? There was no reason for me to press B there. Dude, I'm so used to the original game. Like I said, in the remake, it's always B for Luigi and always A for Mario, regardless of their position. No, in the original game, you would, like, actually press B for the spin jump, because Mario would be in the back. That's why I pressed B there. That's why it's felt so weird for me, like, this entire time. Because, like, I literally am just pressing a different button. This looks so cool, by the way. Hell yeah, bro. Pink lighting, let's fucking go. What the hell is wrong with me, dude? Hopefully I can finish the shower before you finish your stream. I mean, I'm in the second half of Hoohoo Mountain at this point, so you better shower fast. Unlike me. Rex! One of the few modern games they have, like, shown up in at all, and it's a fucking remake. Actually, probably, like, the only modern game I can think of that they've shown up in. You fucker. Okay, it's fine. He was so overly slow. Alright. I do want to show one thing off real quick. So, no first strikes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I don't care how many tries this takes. Shit. They are like really slow, dude. Okay, yeah. So as far as I'm aware, in the original for Superstar Saga, and I think also Partners in Time, you literally could not jump to counter their attack at all if they were at full height. So you pretty much had to start the battle with like jumping on Rexes immediately, pretty much. Because otherwise you would not be able to dodge their attack. You could dodge it at like middle height, but not at full height. They made it so that you can dodge it very fairly in the remake now, no matter what their height is. Of course, obviously it's a bit harder, but you know. Rex! They went extinct after Partners in Time, I'm pretty sure. Well, technically, the last time we saw them in the present was in Superstar Saga. Actually, maybe not. I don't know, like, what games came out after Superstar Saga but before Partners in Time. Or if they even, like, showed up at all after Partners in Time. Okay. Wait. Yeah, get this first. They're in Super Princess Peach. Oh, well, never mind then. Didn't make it out of the beta, supposedly. Aww. I think there was also like some sort of reference to either a character that doesn't get referenced often or like a Mario RPG character or something with the zombie pigmen, I think. But that got removed completely when they replaced the zombie pigmen with like the different variations of like piglins or whatever. Like those just became something else entirely. I love how fast the super spin there is. Oh, what? Man, whatever. Turns you into a Rex? Why would you do that? Look, there you go. There's another hidden bean from the original. And that one's... Was that one hidden before? I don't think it was. Could be wrong. Me drinking water be like? Me not drinking water because I have none. I need to go to the store after I wrap this stream up, like, immediately. I drank through literally every drink that I have. Hooktail was originally supposed to be the Ender Dragon, but that was scrapped too. I do remember seeing that. Damn it. So I can dodge the full length ones, but I can't dodge the middle length ones? Whatever, bro. Oh, hey, there's something else I want to show off real quick. It's not really relevant right now, but it will be at some point, so I might as well show it now. Luigi really needs it more than Mario does. Okay. Records! So, we have a lot more statistical information now. I mean, for one, the story so far is now here, because they never keep things consistent with these fucking menus, dude. I do appreciate that this is like a 2x3 menu, though, as opposed to what they had in the original. I guess that's what happens when you have two screens. But anyway, so the story so far is now under records as opposed to guide. And of course we have beans and blocks being tracked here, which is really funny, by the way, because we don't even have the ability to unearth beans yet, so bit of a spoiler there, I guess. But then on top of that, up at the top of the screen, like, or not at the top of the screen, on the top screen, we have records for the number of battles we've had, the number of enemies we've defeated, the number of battles we've fled, the number of excellent ratings, and the number of attacks dodged. And so I think it's really cool that they actually show us these here as opposed to the ending screen like on Dream Team and Paper Jam. Though one little change that I do find a little strange is the excellent ratings in the excellent ratings in the attacks dodged, which were percentages in Dream Team and Paper Jam. Where here it's just the number, like how many of them you've gotten excellent on, how many you've dodged, so you don't have to feel quite as bad anymore about getting a great on your jump attack or whatever. That is not me talking to myself, but anyway, it's the number now. But of course, I do know why they changed it. It's a little weird, but I know why they changed it. And that's for something later on. We'll get there when we get there. In fact, we'll probably get there, like, what, next stream? Or maybe, like, 2 streams from now? We'll see. If Minion Quest was its own standalone game, then maybe that could have counted. Yeah. I mean, I would still maybe count it anyway, but, like, you know.
Oh, yeah!
It is what it is. I understand that, like, not wanting to count it because, okay, well, it's just included with Superstar Saga, which already had them anyway, you know? I get that. Okay, my attack power is way too fucking high. I need to never upgrade attack power again. If I'm taking out the Rexes with a single jump attack, and a first strike, I guess, but, you know. I almost just walked off that edge again, dude. Dude, I'm so used to the original where you just, like, don't walk. It's so weird, because, like, it's the only game in the series that does that, but I'm still used to not being able to walk with the spin jump in this game. I don't know why it's messing with my muscle memory, like, specifically here. Maybe Super Mario RPG and the 1000 Door spoiled me by keeping things too similar. Gameplay-wise, I mean. Time for me to pick up my food. Enjoy! Oh, who's the coolest of them all? I love patting myself on the back for making a basic jump that could maybe be a spin jump thing, but isn't necessarily said to be. I feel like you do jump like slightly higher or like move faster or something compared to the original. Because I feel like these sort of like technically makeable but otherwise look like spin jump gaps, I feel like they were a lot harder to make in the original, particularly the one after the Tollstar fight. Like, I feel like that one was barely makeable, but I don't know, they're just like super easy in the remake. Could also just be like the bigger frame rate give me like more time to prepare myself visually. I don't know. Yeah, a whole 1/60th of a second, like that makes a difference, but anyway. Are you guys ready? We're about to end off the stream. Kind of, not really. If I remember correctly, there are enemies in Minion Quest that don't actually appear in Super Star Saga, so they could have just left Rex out. Maybe, yeah. Excellent work, tremendous showing. Thank you, thank you. These clouds. They're so fluffy. Man, I wish it was possible to, like, actually just lay down on, like, fucking clouds. I mean, I guess if someone made, like, a bunch of cotton candy or something, but, like, that would be a sticky mess. I don't really want that. Maybe just cotton. Yeah, just cotton. Okay, just use cotton. Whatever. I'm a little stupid. Whoa, the shadows are only passing over the bridge. That's weird. Why? I think they messed up the shadows for the clouds here. That or they forgot to disable it for the bridges. But anyway, I don't know, I just wish it was possible to, like, actually lay on clouds. I bet that would be, like, great, dude. Oh well. Anyway, look at this cool view. You can tell the artist who put this together had a lot of fun. Well, the artists, multiple. Also, you can see, like, the base of the thing, too. Very nice detail. But anyway, this is super cool. I just adore the art direction for this game, dude. I really do. There's Oho Oasis. Wait, where's... Okay, well, there's, like, Jokes in very far off in the distance now. being covered by a fucking cloud. That's wow. Wait a minute. Whoa, that's weird. They make the ocean seem way bigger than it actually is in this game. Whoa. Imagine Mario and Luigi like actually having to somehow surf like all the way out there. That's crazy. Yeah, there's jokes in off in the distance. Where's Guarhar Lagoon? I don't see Guarhar Lagoon anywhere. Like, it's not even over the horizon. I love the sun just, like, making the water super bright, by the way. Even, like, you can see the... You can barely see it, but the water is animated. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. This game's art direction is fucking lovely. Also, we got, like, 2 different types of clouds here. Like, artistically. And then we got Beam Beam Fields and all that surrounding area. And we got Teehee Valley right there. We got Chucklehuck Woods. There's the Castle Town, obviously, like right there. And there's the castle. Oh, even like, wow, even the photo area. There's the University back there. There's the airport. So I'm going to get on a plane in December, and if it takes me to Germany instead of the Beaming Kingdom, I'll be at least a little upset. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I can't stop looking at it. It's just... like, the amount of detail here, dude. Getting all the paths and everything right. Like, making sure it actually looks like you're looking down on the world that you'll end up exploring later. This is about how it looks. This is pretty much how it looks from, like, the... like, above, I guess. I don't know. Like, there are a few things I could kind of point to as being missing. Like, you know, where are the little pillars that have, like, the funny smiling dudes on them. And, like, you know, that sort of stuff. But, like, this is about how it looks. Aside from, like, minor details, really. Of course, the original had this too, but, like, the remake definitely went, like, more all out on, like, making this look very accurate and good artistically and everything, and... wow, man. Really, really, just wow. I remember trying to do, like, a perspective shot of, like, Toad Town and Paper Mario from sitting on top of Shooting Star Summit, but not quite the top of Shooting Star... It's more like around where, Merlot's house is. Merlot and Merlovely. But, like, sort of like the cliff behind the house. I tried to do, like, a perspective shot of, like, Toad Town. And it was... oh, yeah, the reflections. I didn't even notice that. And it was a lot of work, and I ended up, like, giving up on it eventually. Not because it was, like, difficult or anything. I was just kind of getting tired of it. Because it was a lot of work. But, like, maybe someday I'll go back and finish that up, because... this is fucking inspiring, dude. I want to draw Toad Town and Paper Mario from, like, that angle that I was drawing it at. It was for a project. It was for an animation project I was going to do on the channel. That was going to, like, tie into one of my challenge runs. But I ended up eventually just scrapping it because I was like, okay, this is way, 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 way too much work. It was going to be, like, an actual story-driven animation series. But anyway... yeah, it was going to be Paper Mario sprite animation. I was really looking forward to it, but I had to scrap it. Of course, some of the animation, some of the sprites and stuff like that I made did survive as, like, emotes. Which I should probably add to, like, my Discord membership, or my membership Discord, but, you know. Weird how this side of the mountain has such a clear sky, but the other side is completely covered in clouds. Yeah. Also, hey, Lol Master, how's it going? Imagine Marsh Green Island illustrated like this. Hello, did we just forget about the Mount Frigid Chapter 1 cover? Hello? I literally did that! I literally did that! But anyway. I got 1000 Euro rando on my PC again after losing it with the factory reset of July. Oh, sweet! Nice, nice, nice. I'm at the summit? Nice. I wish Minion Quest had more of a focus on the Mushroom Kingdom baddies versus Beaming Kingdom baddies. It was a bit at the start, but then it was all about finding Bowser. Yeah. So you're starting the Superstar Saga remake. Yeah, I'm actually like as soon as I fight this boss and like get the hammers, I'm gonna end. I can't remember exactly where I ended. I don't remember exactly where I ended last time, but I think I've been streaming long enough that I can just comfortably end like at the Hammerhead Bros house pretty much. You know what? No, we'll get down to like the minecart minigame. We'll do the minecart minigame and then we'll make our way to... No, we won't. Never mind. I want to drag out next stream a little bit. Can also say now that I've beaten every Mario Luigi game, including remakes. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Missing the Mushroom Kingdom from here? Oh wait, you could? Oh yeah, that's right. You could. You could see the Mushroom Kingdom from here. That's right. I forgot about that, man. Okay, well that one kind of sucks that you can't see that anymore. Okay, I don't need to save again. That kind of sucks a little bit, but anyway. We'll do the rare thing again. Whoa, I kicked it the other way. Fools! Don't forget to buy hydration. I won't. That's like the main reason I'm going. Yeah, I need to buy water, toilet paper, deodorant, toothpaste, like basically like hygiene stuff, dish soap, obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. I think that's everything I'll be getting at the store. I do have to confess something now that I've played every single game. What's that? Imagine if we could see the areas from Bowser's Story Apartments in time the remake. I'm not stinky. I go before I run out of stuff, but like I am very low on... Okay, well maybe not water, but like I am like very low on everything else, so I do need to get more. Of course water I'm out of, but you know. Hurricane happened, so I kind of had to rely on my water a little bit more. So, you know. Partners in Time might be my least favorite after beating it. It's fine. I know a lot of people have Partners in Time as their favorite. Personally, okay, that looks weird. There should have been a splash effect or something. Anyway, personally, it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's second least favorite for me. If I had to rank the Mario and Luigi games, it would be at the bottom, like, going from bottom to top. Paper Jam, Partners in Time, Dream Team, Bowser's Inside Story, Superstar Saga. Granted, I don't hate any of them necessarily. With an asterisk, of course. But, you know, I think Partners in Time is definitely a lot lower down in the series for me, personally. Finally beat Paper Jim's Final Boss about a week ago. Sweet, good job. Start cleaning your scales. Do I look like I have scales? Do I look like anything other than human? A lot of people have Partners in Time as their favorite. That's news to me. I see a lot of people who are like, yeah, Partners in Time is the best Mario and Luigi. You know, it does like this and this and this right, which they are correct. It does a lot of things right that certain other Mario and Luigi games don't really get right. Particularly the pacing is really bad. Or really good, rather. It's really good in Partners in Time compared to the other games. Green Team was very well paced too, in my opinion. Aside from just generally being really slow, but it was well paced, like evenly split up. But you know. You know. Yes, you do look different. Oh, do I? Anyway, here's Dragahoho. Oh, 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 Merry Summer. Haven't seen that, to be honest. I mean, it's not like a massive crowd, but you do see it a lot, especially in relation to, like, talks about Bowser's Inside Story. Because there will be a lot of Partners in Time fans who are like, they should have done Partners in Time instead, you know, like, Bowser's Inside Story is not as good, Partners in Time should have been the one that got remade, you know, like, specifically in, like, Bowser's Inside Story remake talks, you will see a lot of Partners in Time fans come out of the woodworks, which is fine. I get it, I understand, like, being upset that your favorite game in the series was skipped over. Personally, I think Bowser's Inside Story was the better decision, but they fucked it up either way, so it didn't matter. Like, would you rather a fucked up Partners in Time or a fucked up Bowser's Inside Story? Either way, it was going to be fucked up, so, you know. To start, there's a giant red nose on your face. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I did that too quickly. I don't know, I can't even see. Dude, these fucking, like, Hoohoo stones are so slow now. So many things move slower now. I think Brothership's looking like a Dream Team 2 is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Same. Well, not best thing that's ever happened to me. I think best thing that ever happened to me was Thousand Year Doors Remake. But anyway, I am really, really excited about Brothership looking like Dream Team 2 because I fucking love Dream Team, dude. I love Dream Team so much. It may be in the middle of the series as far as my ranking is concerned, but that does not mean that I hate it or dislike it or anything. I adore Dream Team. And it was really great, honestly. I really enjoyed, like, the 20-part long stream series for that game. Like, it being longer than it got a little tiring, but, like, it being longer than I expected was, like, it kind of was a treat in the end, because, you know, it felt like a nice, long journey, and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, here's a Hoo Stone. I think it's pretty a Ho-Ho Stone. I think it's pretty obvious what it does. Don't bother with it. It's got really low HP, whatever, who cares. Just attack Dragon Ho-Ho. Bowser's Inside Story deserves the fuck up more. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. That you fucker! Fuck! God, I can't stand this joystick sometimes. Whatever. Wow. See, that's why you should never bother with the Ho-Ho Stone, because it just grows up anyway. Don't ever bother with the fucking Ho-Ho Stone. I like that this boss has lasted more than 3 attacks. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna never upgrade my attack power again. There we go. Waha badge. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about earlier. You get badges like way before the actual tutorial for them. Or at least you get a badge. Just stating facts? Well, maybe you should stop stating facts. I see they made Peasley's little shine a lot more rainbowy as opposed to white. Alluding at how gay he is. No, I'm kidding. Still working my way through the Dream Team series. I'm on part 16. Well, I appreciate that you're actually taking the time to watch them. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really funny how they didn't have someone, like, re-record Peasley's lines, so he just has, like, a really crusty laugh sound from the original. Or not really crusty, but just, like, low quality. I literally always skip a syllable whenever I do Mario gibberish. Skipped over the other games because I really love Dream Team, but I'll probably work my way back to them. That's alright. I am sorry in advance if you hear a lot of complaining from me in the Bowser's Inside Story playthrough. It's less about Bowser's Inside Story, more about its remake. I was kind of just complaining about things ahead of time, which I really shouldn't have been doing. I should have been saving it all for the actual remake playthrough. I was just kind of like running out of things to talk about. So, sorry in advance if I'm complaining about the Bowser's Inside Story remake a lot in that playthrough. But it was mostly fun, aside from the Bowser X stream. That one was a little bit of a struggle. I don't know, I still had fun. I don't think there's ever been a point where I didn't have fun, even when I was like tearing my fucking hair out at some of the secret bosses and like stuff like that. I don't think there was ever a point where I wasn't genuinely having fun playing all these games. With an asterisk. But you know. I'm sorry, I'll stop that now. Oh, the rose doesn't randomly grow anymore. Yeah, introduction to Luigi's love interest. Our first time seeing Luigi be something a little bit other than straight. Luigi X Daisy. Boring. Luigi X Peasley. Yes. Bonus points if Daisy heavily ships the two. Honestly, I'm fine with either. I like both Luigi X Daisy and Luigi X Peasley ships. Of course, I don't want to have them both, but you know. I do like both of those ships because both of them feel very well very well fitting for Luigi. But like all the others, like Luigi X Bowser and stuff, like I'm not a fan of those. Just Daisy or Peasley for me personally, but you know. I also had a bit of character growth, believe it or not. So back in like 2019, before I was a little more open and also learned a few more things about myself, I did a series called Mario Luigi Superstar Saga Nerve Mode. It was a little challenge run series, very much inspired by Fat Guy's Impossible Mode for Thousand Year Door, but it was for Mario and Luigi because, you know, I love Mario and Luigi more, or at least generally. Back then I definitely preferred it more. Now they're about equal for me, Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario, that is. But anyway, so one thing that I kind of like remember remarking on, especially because like I actually went back and watched the videos to see how bad my editing was after the Partners in Time Nerve Mode series, like 2 years later. And in the Superstar Saga Nerve Mode series, I made a remark about, yeah, this marks the start of a ship that I'm personally not a fan of, or whatever. Like, fucking bitch slap to my my past self. If I ever do Nerve Mode for the remake, I would, like, I've been planning for a long time, for one, just to continue, honestly. Like, I want to do Bowser's Inside Story Nerve Mode next. But, like, I was planning to do the whole series at some... Oh! I get to do Brothership Nerve Mode! I get to come up with a new rule set! Oh my god! But anyway, getting back to my topic. If I were to continue after Bowser's Inside Story, which I did have plans to do, secretly, I was, like, making up, like, a big thing, like, oh, I'm probably just gonna do the original trilogy, you know, whatever, even though I was, like, secretly making notes of, like, Dream Team, Paper Jam, all that sort of stuff. I did have this idea that for the Superstar Saga Nerve Mode remake, the Superstar Saga Remake Nerve Mode, I could just, like, remake the original series, you know, have a lot of the same text commentary, have, like, the same sort of visuals, but upgraded, obviously, looking a lot better for, like, the HP counter and all that. Even, like, reanimate, like, the custom animated Nintendo logo presentations, but, like, with the Dream Team sprites and all that. And I was kind of thinking, after I read that, if I ever do, like, a Superstar Saga Remake Nerve Mode, I'm definitely gonna, like, change that text commentary to say, like, this marks the start of a ship that I'm a huge fan of, contrary to my past self. And, like smaller text there. I, was definitely, a little not quite there yet in 2019. That Bean Prince was the dragon. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Where did Gil question it? Was he the dragon? Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. I want Daisy wearing a wedding ring that Luigi bought for millions of coins. I headcanon Luigi is bi. Same. I seem to recall in your Nerve Mode run, your subtitle said you didn't care for this ship. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah. Well, I guess I was behind him responding to that, but yeah. Luigi plus Bowser is something that a random person would make up before, or because nothing hints at them having a ship. Yeah, pretty much. Brothership Nerve Mode right after the casual playthrough? No! I'm still gonna go in order. Plus, I want to do, like, a trial run first to get a feel for it, because that's what I usually do with Mario and Luigi Nerve Mode. I do, like, a trial run first, and then I record for the series. But no, I want to just, like, go in order, honestly. So, we'll see. Even though jumping on, like, having a challenge run for Brothership immediately would be really cool, I just don't think I should. Especially with it being, like, a new game, you know? I think I would prefer to just keep going in order, and then if I catch up by the next Mario and Luigi game, then sure, but I doubt I will. Because it's been, 3 years since Partners in Time Nerve Mode, and I haven't even started on Bowser's Inside Story yet. At least with Partners in Time taking 2 years, I had a genuine reason. Like, I was burning out, and, like, the videos were taking a lot longer to edit and everything, and my laptop was dying. I had reasons for that one. I don't have a reason for Bowser's Inside Story. I just haven't been doing it. I literally have not started. But, you know, once I start, I'll definitely, like, go. But anyway. I think the rush will definitely carry me through that one. Me being the Phantom, then acting as if I was a mind-controlled after getting my ass beaten for extra sneaky points. Yeah, what if Peasy was just conscious that whole time? What if he actually enjoyed being a dragon attacking people? Well, I guess he wasn't. I guess he was in the fucking egg, but you know. Maybe he got the idea. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do this now.
Oh yeah.
This would be really funny. Check this out. Alright. Yeah, give it a time for it to really settle in that Mario and Luigi is, in fact, back. Boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for like 3 hours at this point, right? I guess a little more than 3 hours. I don't know, I think I started like... Yeah, 2:25. I started at 2:25, so it's been a little more than 3 hours. That's a little longer than before. Excuse me. That's a little longer than before. But, to be fair, I was also dilly-dallying and gushing about the remake and all that a lot, so I kind of wasted about an hour of time. Wait, no, actually, the first Superstar Saga stream was also 3 hours, but to be fair, I also wasted an hour of time there, with having to fix audio desync issues. Thinking of doing a simple challenge run for Brothership, not as hard as Nerve Mode, something like no items. I think no gear, like a specific like level up based challenge run would be a little more interesting, but it's all your decision. It's your decision. You do whatever you think would be most fun. Why'd the Green Hammer Bro sound like Starlo? Good question. Pain isn't fun. Challenge run pain is. Does he always sound like Starlo? In the remake, I think so, yeah. Look, guys! This is going to be, like, the one and only time in this game. Or, like, the one and only instance in this game where I'll be able to press R and get to the hammer as if it's a classic Mario and Luigi game. Whoa. Well, as soon as they stop talking. Shut the fuck up! Isn't that the female voice? It's more just like higher pitched voice, not necessarily for female characters. Yeah, so this is something that's been lost. So, this is like one other reason why I kind of prefer the originals, not hammer selection, the original's move selection system as opposed to the remake. In the original, when you got like new jump and like, I'm sorry, not jump, when you got like a hammer, when you got a hammer, and when you got, like, the hand abilities, you would actually be able to use them with the character from behind, even though you didn't have, like, a bros move yet. You didn't have a bros move for them. You could still just use the hammer with the character behind, or the hand, like fire and thunder, with the character from behind. And so what you could do is you could, like, make Mario angry, make Luigi angry, like, shock Mario, light Luigi's ass on fire, and it wouldn't do anything other than just make them turn around and get angry. You can't do that in the remake at all because of how the move selection works. It's just completely gone. Hell, there is one other thing that we'll be able to do later on that I am actually surprised was even still kept in the remake because they did away with like so many other move-related things, you know? Anyway. What is more fun, being a dragon and attacking heroes, or what? Or not? I would say being a dragon. Of course, I don't think the getting slain part would really be nice, but, you know. The Dream Team hammer sound effects sounded the most natural hammer sound to me. Yeah, the Dream Team hammer sounds are, like, really nice. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the bridge affected? Dude. There are so many, like, very tiny little things in the Superstar Saga remake that I recorded videos of that are in my Mario and Luigi bugs and glitches folder. And a lot of them have to do with, like, the hammer not interacting with certain walls and stuff like that. What the? I can't believe all these years later I'm still finding more of them. Why is the hammer affecting the bridge, dude? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's gotta be like a Y-axis thing or something. No, it's not. It's not a Y-axis thing. They just have really big collision? I don't fucking know, dude. Why? I don't understand. Whatever. I can't believe I'm still finding them, like, all these years later. This game really has just, like, never left my side. This game and its weird shit. You're gonna slay as a dragon, slaying the way you look? Ow! I'm sorry. Literally the funniest joke I've ever seen in anything was in Phineas and Ferb when the cuckoo clock broke through the window in the episode Swinter. Really? The oddities never cease to amaze. Yeah. Amaze? Amaze. With a Z. I think that Brothership might be too easy given Nintendo, so I might do no items during battle if it's not challenging. I wouldn't even say given Nintendo. I would say given it's Mario and Luigi. Even in hard mode, which is like the hardest any Mario and Luigi game has ever been, Dream Team was still just an absolute cakewalk. Like, these Mario and Luigi games are not hard at all, at least in my opinion, but I've also played them, like... Some of them I've played literally more times than I can even count at this point. Some of them I'm still on, like, my second hand. But, you know, like, some of them I don't even remember how many times I've played them. Like, Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story in particular, I think I'm beyond 20 at this point. Which doesn't compare to speedrunners, of course, but, you know. Like, I'm really overly experienced with Mario and Luigi, but I still think, like, even in hard mode, these games are just really, really easy. So I would say Brothership is probably also going to be super duper easy. I would be surprised if that game gives me a challenge. I really would. But anyway, like, the most challenge I ever got was fighting, like, the super bosses. That's about it. And even then, I was fighting a lot of them, like, super early. I think going no items during battle on a first playthrough would make it very fun. I mean, I'm probably just going to play that way normally, honestly. I don't know. I don't really feel like I want to just, like, not use bros attacks because I run out of BP. I would like people hugging my belly. Melody? Oh my goodness. It's like a melody, but for your belly. The belly. I would love people hugging my belly from the inside. Oh, is that so? Alright, where exactly did I stop last time? Maybe I did do the minecart game. Okay, we'll do the minecart game and then we'll stop. Does that sound good? I think that's a good stopping point. Look at that, I actually used a team jump for once. Whaler, Bowser X, and Bowser Jr. Yeah. Oh, don't forget about Intasma X. The only challenge in any Mario and Luigi games could be battle medleys, especially Bowser's Story with Bowser's X. Bowser X? Bowser's X. Wow. Medley. Yeah, medley. Finally got Goku and Vegeta to level 300 in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot yesterday. Oh, sweet. Good job. Sound like you said in Tasmax. Damn. Okay, nothing down here. Right. Bowser has an X account? Yeah. Last time he ended a little bit after the boss fight? Huh. Oh well. Maybe we'll just stop here then. Intasma sex? Was that a good enough Intasma impression? Alright. Half the chat is way too much into shape-shifting again. Go figure. Intasma sex where? Anyway. Okay, I guess I'll stop here then. thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I really love it. I've been having so much fun, man. I'm so happy I'm playing Superstar Saga again. Genuinely my second favorite game of all time. My second favorite game of all time. Not my second favorite Mario Luigi. It's my favorite Mario Luigi. My second favorite game of all time. Only behind Thousand Year Door. Even then, honestly, there was like a brief period of time, like super early in 2023, where I was like actually tired of Thousand Year Door for a little bit. For once, I was tired of Thousand Year Door. Could you believe it? But anyway, and like during that period of time, my Superstar Saga obsession was just climbing more and more, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe Superstar Saga is my favorite game. And then the Thousand Year Door remake got announced, and my excitement built so much that I immediately remembered why I love Thousand Year Door so much, and I was just like, wait, never mind. Superstar Saga is not my favorite. But anyway. So, you know. Super happy I made it to one of these after binging a ton. I appreciate you binging a ton, I really do. But anyway, where are the insert V's in the sentences? Oh, I get what you're saying now. Intesma speaking like... Well, never mind. There's no W there. If you'll stream again tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Thanks. I've been really enjoying playing Superstar Saga again. So, see you around. See you tomorrow, where we will be going through Bean Bean Fields to Queen Bean. And then after tomorrow, I think on Monday is when we'll be starting Minion Quest, because we'll finally have it unlocked, so we'll be having to spend a little bit of time catching up. And then we'll be going sort of back and forth between the two a little bit, with the exception of, like, having to do a little bit more of one or the other here and there. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go to the store now, and maybe also get myself something to eat. Bye. No, next stream is not Bowser's Minions. Next stream is Superstar Saga. Alright, bye. See ya.